is fucked up.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting Canid collaboration, where a wolf and a fox hang out and get drunk.
And talk about stuff sometimes.
And talk about items and things and all kinds of stuff. So let's cheers really quick. Let me get my music going again. Let's talk to the bartenders. Who do we have here tonight?
Howdy.
That's all you got to say, howdy?
I guess.
You guess? What do you mean you guess?
I don't know. What else you want me to say?
I want you to say hi.
And it's high for where he came from.
Where'd you come from?
Hi.
1867?
Wait a minute. That sounds
So guys, how was your weeks, everyone? Okay, so let's introduce ourselves. I'm Beretta Darkwolf.
I'm Chemical Fox.
And?
Edward Flacco Democross.
Okay.
I'm just Zegan.
He's the moderator. You're getting me talking in that accent. I don't want to be talking in this accent.
I don't subscribe.
It's gonna take a hell of a lot of my vocal cords to talk like this, but hell,
How many
if I
vocal
give a
cords
damn.
do you have?
At least 3.
Enough alcohol, you don't care.
Drink some more vodka.
All right, so let's start with the bartenders. How was your guys' week? Anything interesting happen?
I fucking
Not
wish.
shit.
Work, and more work.
That sounds exactly how mine went.
Bought a car.
Oh yeah, what'd you get?
2006 Kia Sportage.
You gonna take that back with you in the time machine?
Well, I'm gonna try to.
It's at least got 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, it does.
By the way, guys,
Definitely
I bought a
better than
DeLorean, so
stagecoaches.
we have a time machine now. DeLorean equipped with all the fixins. The back to the flux capacitor that sends you back in time. All right, guys, we got several articles up for us tonight. Heineken on deck. You got what? You got to drink at night. What is that?
Still Moon Man, just
Still
in a
Moon Man,
bottle.
just in a bottle. You got to fit it in the muzzle, right?
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah.
Same booze, different container.
Mm. You're right. I did Jaeger bombs. We got a cup of ski over there. Not skeet, just ski. Soda.
Could be skeet.
And
We don't know.
Bartender can't fit like the can. Bartender, can you show the can?
Well, fuck. Hold on.
What happened?
Just slip right out of the hand.
Fumble.
Here we go.
No, nice close up
Right
here.
there.
Okay, that's legit.
That's worth the fumble.
I guess this is some weird down south shit.
How many?
So
calories
tell us
per
about
card?
your time. Where are you from exactly? I want to know.
Carson City, Nevada.
Carson City, Nevada. So you're just getting out in the west then, huh?
Yeah.
So what happened when we brought you to this world? Like, how did you feel being brought up into this? Like,
Well, normally I'd have a gun pointed at you two furry bastards, but I don't know.
this doesn't freak you. You're okay with this.
Somehow my gun belt's missing. I don't know.
I don't know if you can bring that through time.
Yeah,
I mean, in his books, your pelts are probably worth a fuck ton.
seemed to just disappear when I came through.
Oh, all right.
Especially Glowy Boy over there.
I don't know why he's glowing. I still don't
He's
understand that.
Chemical Fox.
Probably something to do with all the pollution and radiation. I don't even know
Pollution.
about. I shouldn't even know about radiation. When was Mary Curie? When did that happen?
Looking it up right now.
Looking it up on his newfangled
We just
device.
Cowboy
introduced him
knows
to
how to use a
smartphones,
smartphone.
so it's,
Yeah.
he's got it. It's okay.
I gave him the tablet and he just kind of went crazy. My bad.
It happened. It happened. All right. So, guys, tonight I have at least 7 articles for the first half of the show set up, lined up, ready player 2.
Green up.
Is that more or less than usual?
I don't know.
Okay.
When I play CS Online, it's always a 5 stack, so you got to ready up with 5. Otherwise, you yell at the one guy who isn't at his computer because he's taking a piss. You okay?
Yeah, it's sneeze.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, try not to.
Coronavirus?
Maybe I'm trying not to like achoo or
Okay.
like I'm cool with awoo, but like not achoo.
But I thought foxes just scream.
Oh, they do, but I still want to sneeze.
Ah,
All right, so apparently in 1895, they discovered the existence of X-rays.
I mean, that's technically
pretty
radiation,
close.
yeah.
That is radiation.
Technically, I think we were still far off from it being widespread known. So,
Okay, we really got to take that smart device away from the Mark.
You're gonna learn too much and
Yeah,
become
I
a
know.
witch or something when you
Yeah.
get back.
I don't want to be the one to have to kill him. We have to.
They
Take
send
that
your
away from
ass to
him.
the fucking gallows when you get back.
probably they're not
Uh,
they're not very forward thinking back in
what
my
if he was
time.
someone important?
And we took him out of his time.
Yeah, like, did you do your background research? Do we do research?
We didn't do any research when we brought
There's
him back
enough.
here.
There's not enough funding for that.
It's just an experiment.
Ding.
Can we still kill him?
Yes,
Things
but I
involving
would.
dollar bills.
Okay, you
No.
send him back really drunk, right? You send him back really drunk, and he just.
Oh,
he
that's
just- See, you send him back
Every
really drunk,
time.
he'll never know the difference. He'll
Every
just been
time.
drunk.
All right, so that's what
I
we're gonna
understood
do.
one of those words. That's drunk.
I'll drink
And
that.
if we send him home in like an Uber, they'll just think he's talking about Vikings or
What
something.
the hell is an Uber?
You know those Nordic warriors, the Ubers?
I don't.
All right, well, getting a little sidetracked here.
Yeah.
All right, guys. What do you say we go to the first article on the
Yes.
agenda here?
What is the article?
I made it just for you.
Ah, shit.
Just for you. Okay. So, as I scroll up here in my big WordPad document where I can't see my mouse cursor.
Word.
Good
pad?
job.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
All right. Los Angeles hearse was stolen, and police were asking for the suspects to bring the body back.
Wow.
You
So-
mean to tell me they had a body in the back of the thing?
Yes. That's what a hearse is for.
I hope
Well-
that's an extra special crime in that state.
Yeah. Well, Los Angeles, I think there's a lot of crimes in that state.
Now, completely. Do you get like desecration of a body at that point? I mean, like disturbance of a corpse.
I don't know.
I think it's based on the state. Like, if it is the first craziest thing they've ever seen to that level, there may not be a law for it yet.
Los Angeles police are looking for the suspects who took off with a hearse that had a body inside. The black Lincoln Navigator that was stolen from unincorporated Pasadena Wednesday had 2 caskets inside, according to a tweet. According to Los Angeles
Wait.
County University Department.
No.
There's only one body, but 2 caskets, I think.
It's a Navigator. It's a big vehicle.
Was this not like a funeral service vehicle and like a transport vehicle for multiple
They
bodies?
did not elaborate on that, but there was definitely a Lincoln Navigator which had 2 caskets
I
inside,
don't know
one
what
with
that-
an actual body.
I don't know what that looks
Well,
like.
to my knowledge, hearses are not a mass-produced thing. They're all custom.
In a hearse, we can't fit 2 bodies side by side.
Well, in a normal hearse, but we're talking. What was it? It was a Navigator.
Lincoln
a Lincoln Navigator. That's a big ass truck.
What is that?
Why do you know about
Yeah!
that?
I told you to stay off the tablet.
Sorry, this thing is just filling me, man. Let me tell you, but
Lincoln Navigators. That's what you.
So,
big.
one of the 2 was being dropped off when the car was stolen. So, one of the caskets, one of the bodies was being dropped off at a funeral.
Okay, so it had to have been like a transport vehicle.
Out of all the bad decisions they could have made, at least one good one would be bring the deceased person and casket to bring back the deceased person and casket inside the Navigator, police said. The incident took place around 2:45 p.m., the sheriff's department said. That it's a short story, that's all. That's
2
all
in
they
the
said.
afternoon.
My thing is though, like, what do you have to gain by stealing a dead body?
I don't think they knew it was in there.
But
I'm
they
pretty sure
just stole the fucking car itself, and they found out there was dead bodies in the back. Like,
They're
what?
gonna.
they
They're
probably
gonna.
didn't know. They probably looked at it and said, "Oh fuck." And
Well,
kept
you see,
going.
back in my time, you could easily sell that body to the universities. They'd be doing all that science on them and stuff. Pine boxes will probably sell pretty well too.
That's true.
Just saying.
I don't know if they're made out of pine anymore though.
Well, what the hell are they made out of nowadays then?
Chemicals?
Like him?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
No, we don't use meat for caskets.
I hope not. You don't look big enough.
Well, the eyes are glowing, so I mean that'd make a cool fucking casket. Like, what's that thing that like fish have where they glow? Certain animals glow.
Bioluminescence.
Bioluminescence.
Bioluma thingy, yeah.
Take that and also turn it into something that makes caskets glow. Right?
We have paint that does that already. But
Let's not worry about that.
There's not going to be
Back to the bartender.
ground. It's going to be dark. It's going to be real dark. You won't need your sunglasses.
So what you got over there? What is that? Vodka and what?
I don't know. Some stuff called 7 Up.
7 Up.
I swear to God.
DNL?
It's DNL.
DNL.
Nice.
Wonder why the L's so large.
It would kill me if that fucking
don't know.
can was open. It was the lightest.
So, all right. So taking a whole fucking Lincoln Navigator with body in it. Opinions?
They're gonna drop it off on the side of the road like they do when they carjack the car and there's like a kid in the back seat. They're just like, whoop, curb.
Yeah,
Someone
they're just
else's
gonna ditch
problem
that.
now.
They're just gonna ditch that.
But the only
motherfucker.
problem is they're gonna need about 4 people to get it safely on the ground. Hopefully they don't just open the back and hit the gas pedal and it's like, gone.
That'd make someone who's behind him on the interstate a bad day.
Oh God!
That
If
would
that
definitely
happened, then-
take it from Grand Theft Auto to desecration of the corpse.
There'd be a meme of it. I guarantee it. Kind of like the one where the casket like went through the back window.
Would it be more fucked up if they just parked it in someone's driveway randomly and it's all of a sudden like, oh hey, there's a Lincoln Navigator. Oh wait, what the fuck? There's bodies in the back of this bitch.
It'd be a great story for the family though.
Cue drowning pool.
Yeah.
No. So I guess apparently the peanut butter Jif settles a great debate with the Jif GIF peanut butter jar. Apparently, New York, Jif is releasing a limited edition jar of
Oh
GIF
God.
peanut butter in
What was that? One more time?
I said it because that's how they're saying
No,
it.
one more time.
I'm not. No, that's wrong.
One more time.
That's
Just
right.
wait. The article says it. Just
That's how it's supposed to be said.
anyway. I'm saying it how they want to say it because it's part of the image.
Because it's the right way to
It's
say
not
it.
the right way at all.
Says you, woman.
It's releasing a limited edition jar of GIF peanut butter in celebration. Because I can't read.
I think you should read over it again.
Okay, I'll read it again. Jif is releasing a limited edition jar of GIF peanut butter in a collaboration meant to be as smooth as the product itself. The purpose is to settle the debate over how to pronounce the looping image format that has overtaken the internet. General Manager JM Smucker Company, I guess it's just JM, the brand's manufacturer said in a press release, although Jif is obviously pronounced with a soft G, people mispronounce the word GIF, which in short for graphics interchange format, it's said that with a soft and like the peanut butter. Jif. The limited edition jars. Yes, you want me to fuck it? Fine. Here.
What?
I wasn't doing
It's a
nothing.
thing.
No, you're slamming the fucking bell down. That means it has to go over to the fucking bartenders
It
right
doesn't
now.
have to go to shit.
I thought it was the GIF counter. Yeah, seems like a GIF counter to me. Try it. Say it once.
No. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to show you the image, though.
Okay. Whoa!
No, what's that say on screen?
Jif. It says Jif twice.
Twice?
What? Hey, what's the first word in there?
I still read the first one as Kif. No. You retracted that ding.
Can you pass me the brandy over there? The open one?
Yeah.
What's the first word in that?
Peanut butter?
No,
They're all proper nouns.
It's peanut butter.
The extension. File extension.
Mm-hmm.
The acronym, the G.
Oh, okay.
What's it stand for?
When I said you could
Something.
have 30 minutes on the tablet, I did not
Something.
expect you to go through
Graphic
the World Wide
interface
Web.
format.
Jurassic?
Yes.
Oh, like it's real big. Well, it's
What's up,
Cambridge.
Captain Prower? How's it going, my dude?
That's a name I haven't seen before.
Hey,
He's
is
been in my streams, but not the podcast.
Ah,
chair guy here?
Chair guy. Who?
Chair guy.
Who's chair guy?
From earlier. You were telling me about him. Chair
I
guy.
don't know.
yeah.
I don't think he's here yet.
Ah, chair guy needs to be here.
I think chair.
I don't think Chair Guy knew we were having this podcast.
I didn't tell him that. I didn't tell him anything about it. I just handed him a card and left.
Might be for the best.
He got a new chair, and I was like, "Can I sit in it?" And he was like, "No." I was like, "Well,
Fox
can I
is
sit
not
in the
allowed.
box that it came in?" And he also said no. So
Because I gotta take that upstairs. That
Y'all
well,
might want to
he-
drink
he
that
didn't-
ski before it gets flat.
he didn't want to go a level down to help me with my plan to
add
just sit on
vodka
the
to it.
box of the chair. So
Well, do tell your story about how. Okay, I got a new chair, so this one can stay downstairs at all times.
He can't
Because
drink
I have
that
a new
without a straw.
chair for streaming and playing CS.
if you hit it, there's like
Eh.
a cloud that comes up.
And what he was saying was that he should just sit on the box, and no assembly is then required.
Yeah.
So
You want him to mix
You
that?
can even take the chair out. I just wanted to sit on the box.
I'm
with
offering
the
this to
chair
somebody
picture.
who wants to drink vodka out of this.
That's a bad idea.
That's full. No one needs
That is an
that.
entire bottle of car pop.
Oh, they
There
can't
you
see
go.
it. It's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, that guy in the bandana looks like the old guy from Watch Dogs 2.
Wait, what?
Ah, the old guy in the bandana.
Which one? Which one?
How old
There's
do
two
you-
bandanas here. Which one?
How old do
never
you
mind.
think I am?
Ooh. I mean,
Well, you were born in 1865.
it's
That's-
it's 2020, so technically,
If you jump ahead in time, does that count?
yeah, technically.
Yes.
Ah, shit. Okay.
You
The
have
cowboy hat guy.
We have to show our ID to buy alcohol now.
Wait. Tip your hat again. One more time. There you go. There you go. That's a very modern hairstyle. I see when we've abducted you through time, apparently you went to a fashion store or a fashion haircut place and got your hairstyle.
I
I had to get him suited up for the stream.
I saw
That's
some First Nationers and
He was confused.
they I asked them if I may borrow their hairstyle and they agreed upon it. They were very nice people. I enjoyed them.
We took his gold.
Yeah, we heisted him. He got jumped by a bunch of furries and bandana guy.
We gotta tell them that they make chaps that have crotches.
The moderator.
And asses these days.
Do tell him that they do have chaps with asses now.
Yeah, no, this
Tech-
is the future.
Technically, chaps were just boot coverings. They were made so that you didn't. I don't know what they were actually made for. Honestly.
What?
But these are not. These are not.
Oh.
I guess these are chaps, but chaps are also just knee-high boot covers.
Just put some
Okay.
chapstick on it.
Do you see a benefit in ass chaps?
Assed chaps.
Yeah.
More airflow.
You know, I got riding pants for that.
So chaps should be kept as is, assless and open.
Yeah, more airflow.
Yeah.
More
You know how
airflow.
sweaty your ass gets riding a horse?
Your balls.
No, I
Well,
don't.
I can say I've ridden a horse before, and it was the most terrifying time of my life.
Yep, didn't like my.
Because I was 8
experience
years
with
old.
it.
And I
Ah,
decided to run, and I said, I don't know what's happening,
ATV, that was
but I didn't die.
great because the driver was also very drunk.
Anyway, so now we've not really settled the GIF debate. It's apparently
GIF.
the same as it's always been.
Ah,
Yeah.
Let's just call it YIF and call it a day.
I'm down.
Okay.
What the hell is yift?
You form it.
Don't ask questions you don't already want to know.
Don't give him the tablet. Don't do it.
New
Don't
Hampshire
look that up.
Police Chief.
Okay, Google, what is yift?
Oh.
I was actually going to do something. Don't say that.
You taught him what?
What did you do?
Moderator teaching him command.
yeah.
Don't do that.
Hey man, he wanted to learn. How you gonna die on the fucking opportunity to learn?
Ah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so New Hampshire police chief leaves meeting in underwear after dissolution of a one-man police department. Apparently, there was a one-man. I just summarized it for you. I don't need to read it all.
Okay.
So this is easier for me when I actually know the articles in full.
Oh.
But
It's almost
he
like
was
you
a
could
one-man
increase the
police.
text size or something.
He was a.
Oh, like if you held control and then you
Yeah.
tried to step wheel. Oh, that's crazy.
Wait, try.
Control A.
You know how hard to do that is with paws, dude?
Control
you
it.
got
Do you
claws.
need some fingers over there? I can do it with
Do you
these
see my
fingers I
claws?
got.
Oh wait, you
Like
can
this.
do that. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
can you read?
It's like the
No.
blue is mine!
Oh, yeah, no, it's still pretty
No.
hard. But better.
You can also
No.
highlight it too, probably.
New Hampshire police. Well,
That's-
I'll just
that's
tell it anyway
witchcraft
because I can
shit.
actually say this story. So okay, New Hampshire police chief
Yeah.
was part of a one-man police department. He was the sheriff of a local jurisdiction. What ended up happening was we went to a meeting and they told him, "You no longer work for the police department. We don't want to pay for you anymore. It costs us $40,000 a year to pay for you." And he's like, "Well, the next police department is 45 minutes out. What are you gonna do?" And he goes, "Well, we don't really have many crimes here." So he goes, they
Just
tell
have to do a
him,
good job.
they tell him you need to give back your police car and your uniform immediately. So what he does is he fucking pulls his pants down, takes his shirt off, gives it all back,
Okay.
and then just walks out in a blistering fucking snowstorm and walks home
No, I can see
with
that.
nothing but boots on
Carefully,
in his
don't spill
underwear
that.
on the interstate.
I can see that.
It does say later that his girlfriend picked him up
At
30 minutes
when you
after
get
the
no, I
fact.
mean when you get to the point of not giving a fuck, you don't give a fuck. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can totally see him just saying, "Fucking, just fuck this,
In-
fuck you,
your-
fuck everything."
Your principles are worth more at that point.
In the
Exactly.
news
Yeah.
article, they did say the entire city actually said they liked him being there.
Yeah, well,
They
yeah,
said
because it
he
makes
was
him feel
actually
safer
useful.
even a little bit.
Well,
But
yeah,
the-
keep safe from outside.
But the area, the jurisdiction he was in, did not want to pay for that one-man police department anymore. So,
Fuck them.
Then you should probably have more police on hand, so it's worth it, rather than paying $40K for one person to be there. You know, I
but
don't
then
know.
they have to pay more.
Not much more though.
That's fair.
At least make it more worth, like, just
I
in
just
case
know-
for whatever reason two things happen.
I know in small communities though, it's actually they don't really have police departments half the time. They just rely on the general state sheriffs to actually take care of everything. So
Yeah, but then you get shit that happens, and then they don't show up for 45 minutes, and then someone ends up in a 6-foot fucking hole, and yeah,
well, it
Jeffrey
doesn't
Dahmer,
say.
something.
A
Yeah,
lot of the times, that too, though.
In the next couple months, I'm going to be doing an episode on Jeffrey Dahmer with a podcast called Manipulation.
He's on a podcast talking about local serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer, unrelated to this. but-
Not me, the time traveler. You get shot.
time traveler
Wisconsin
tra-
known to the silent crazies.
Yep.
I'm
not
hearing
the
you, so I'm
vocal
listening to what you're
crazies.
saying too.
I mean, yeah,
I wish I had an image for that. There was a picture of the cop, but I just was like, you don't need to post that. It's fine.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, once I get
You want to
closer,
put his dirty laundry out there?
No, it was very dirty.
once we get closer to releasing the episode, I'll give him a shout out so that people can tune in. And I
There you go.
already talked with the hosts, and they said that they would give you guys a shout out too.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. So
Nice. Anyway,
your name would be on YouTube, Spotify, Podbean, all the
Nice, dude.
places. So
well, we're the most weirdest podcast you've probably ever watched. Okay, so a 36-year-old woman was arrested for calling 911 after parents shut off her cell phone. Now, before I go into this, let's talk about, you hear 36-year-old woman, right? But it
Yeah.
doesn't register in your brain because you hear shut off your cell phone. And then you think about it for a minute and go, wait, 36-year-old woman, her parents shut off her cell phone?
I'm surprised she has parents.
I'm surprised her parents let her back into the house.
Jesus.
Anyway.
You don't think your parents will let you back in the house if you needed
Yes,
it?
because I'm not gonna get my phone shut off.
I'm just saying though. You say that like you don't think your parents will let you back in if something happened?
Well, to be fair, my dad would charge me a fee. My mom would let me
Yeah.
in there and then make me feel guilty about it. So
Yeah.
Rusty.
But they would still let you in
Well-
regardless.
this is true.
I could live in the hot tub.
A
That's not
36-year-old Ohio woman was arrested last week when repeatedly called 911 to complain that her
Captain,
parents...
I can only say it because maybe it's cheaper.
Ooh, hold on.
What?
mine. Chat. I'm guessing.
Because
How did she call 911 if her cell phone was
because
shut
you can
off?
call them at 911 no matter
Ding,
what.
ding, ding.
Yep.
Jacob's right.
Yeah, even if you have no service, you can call
Chip, chip,
911.
Jeff.
Shit.
That's why you can call 911 even if the phone's blocked.
Oh, they missed it. We win.
Well, shit.
Why he goes? Well, Captain Prower goes. Why is she on their wireless plan?
Because it's cheaper.
Yeah, that's true. But my mom kicked me off when I was 25, even though I was paying my bill.
I'm still on mine. I'm on some of mine.
I would have been on mine, but my mom goes, well, your brother's not paying me every month, and I'm just going to kick all you off to be fair.
I mean, fuck it. I mean, if y'all ain't paying.
I was.
My parents are still paying.
You know, sometimes they give you a deal like, hey, sign up extra lines
Well, I
and
was
get free
paying
shit.
for mine.
And then they don't tell you about
Yes,
the free
I
shit,
got
but they
paid.
tell you you can join.
A 36-year-old Ohio woman was arrested last week when repeatedly calling 911 to complain that her parents had cut off her cell phone service. Officials in Stark County arrested Saloni Ketharpal of Jackson Township February 13th after she called the Regional Emergency Dispatch Center demanding the police come to her house, according to local station WJW. Authorities didn't know what phone Ketharpal used to make the calls, but dispatchers told her to call 911 only if there was a real problem. However,
Yeah, you had it back.
whatever the fuck her name is, reportedly called back 2 hours later, insisting she felt the lack of a working phone was a legitimate police matter.
What?
Court documents obtained by Smoking Gun say whatever the fuck her name was belligerent.
Jesus.
During her
Smoking
phone
Gun,
calls
I've
to
been
the
there.
point that officers decided to arrest her on charges of disrupting public services, a fourth-degree felony. Whatever the fuck her name is, appeared in court on Friday and was released after posting a $2,500 bond, according to Cleveland TV station WEWS-TV. Her next scheduled court date is February 27th. The Smoking Gun noted that whatever the fuck her name is a licensed retailer that authorities... Yes.
You said it so much it became a thing. Sorry.
But the moderator came back. Oh, that's what happens when you have a buildup of sensors. Our
That's true.
bad. Man, we should have a little thing where we pull a string when, like, we would get YouTube demonetized, and we can just watch the little dollar bill fall from the ceiling. Like, we missed it. Like, woo! Oops. I'm still gonna keep going.
Keep her moving.
Keep her moving, boys!
It's not for the money.
So anyway, here's a picture of her fucking face.
Whoa.
She looks like she deals fucking meth.
She looks like she's a bitch.
You would know,
Only
right?
mildly.
You would know, right? You got experience with that.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
I've seen horses that look nicer than her.
damn.
I'm not talking about just looks. I'm talking about demeanor too,
Even with the one with the long face.
especially the ones with the long faces.
I spy an Instagram thought. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay, Google, what's a thought?
No, don't look it up. Don't look it up.
Stop commanding the AI.
You're lucky my phone doesn't know your voice because I could say that it would tell me.
Okay, Google.
Fun
Okay,
fact,
Google.
that tablet's Cortana.
Hey,
Okay,
Cortana.
Google.
What's a fox? Isn't that a fox right there?
Definition of thought: informal, derogatory. A woman who has many casual sexual encounters or relationships.
That just
That's
sounds
it?
like a lady of the
Thank
night.
you, Google.
Yeah.
Sounds like a prostitute.
Okay, Google, tell me a joke.
It doesn't like you.
Did not.
Oh, yeah, no, you silenced it! It totally was gonna obey me. Okay, Google, tell me a joke.
Why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil?
Why?
Because it's pointless.
You're such a nerd.
Thank you, Google. Yeah, fuck
It's having a Google phone.
you. I can do that at any time. I want you to know that.
Well, that sucks.
I have that power now.
I can give everyone bad jokes at the
Oh,
easiest
God.
whim.
Worst
I
jokes are
apologize
bad.
in
Worst
advance.
jokes are dad jokes. Changed my mind.
Ooh, can you ask it to tell you a dad joke specifically?
Dog saying we should all shotgun a beer. He double dog dares us.
I don't see a dono.
Dog doesn't have money.
Well, that sounds like his fucking problem, doesn't it?
That goes against my religion to shotgun a beer. I'm sorry.
Dog, find dollar.
Dog, find
It has
out.
to be more than $1 if I'm drinking whiskey and coke and you want me to shotgun a beer.
Oh. It costs more. He's in charge right now. Like, I'm real bad
Also,
with
why would
money.
I shotgun a beer? That's a good waste of beer to shotgun it.
He thinks he means shoot it.
Ain't that what it means?
No. Means drink it really fast. All
How
right,
do you enjoy it then?
listen here, Wild Wild West. Where's Will Smith?
What?
Who?
No, buddy.
Oof.
It's after your
I
time.
almost slipped. I almost said something that would have got us fucking bad.
Pup just tipped 420. 420.
But it wasn't dogs, so we're still okay.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it, dude. Whatever.
And you're gonna regret it. Oh, there's still some beer in there.
I don't have that big of a stomach. Ugh.
Because you're short?
Yes. Sure. Read the message.
Bartender, another.
I can't read the fucking. God damn it! It's so
I
small.
didn't see a message
I
pop
don't
up.
care if it's against your religion. Shotgun beer, all of you. That's what he said. There
Why
it is.
don't you come and make me?
Bitch!
Thank you, bartender.
Yeah, but it wasn't dog, so no. It has to be dog. Dog has to do a dono. Broke boy has to do a dono. Sorry.
They're making the rules now. I did mine.
I implore you to just come and make me.
So anyway, back on topic. The next article after the woman apparently who lives with her parents that doesn't pay for her phone service that called 911
Yeah.
for no
Yeah.
reason
Yeah.
is doctors discover booze brewing in a sober woman's bladder. A 61-year-old Pennsylvania woman who was seeking a liver transplant caused quite a brouhaha after doctors tested her urine and discovered the presence of alcohol. Patients insisted that she had not been drinking that day, but doctors at the University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine and Medical Center were skeptical. Since excessive drinking can harm the liver, they pushed her to enter an alcohol treatment program instead, according to Washington Post. But the woman kept insisting she wasn't an alcoholic and she had showed no signs of visible impairment from drinking. Eventually, doctors discovered that the real trouble was brewing in her bladder. The organ was producing alcohol on its own, according to the case study published Monday in the journal Annals of Internal Medicine. This is a thing. You know about this.
Autobrewer syndrome.
What is it called again?
Autobrewer syndrome.
Auto
Say it a little bit louder.
That's usually in the gut.
I know, but apparently it's in her fucking bladder, but I guess it happened.
Maybe that's just like the yeast
Can she
making
make
it to
money
Endgame.
off that?
I don't know,
She
but would
make
you
her own
want to
beer
drink
out
her
of
piss?
or like what?
I don't think you get the benefit if it's made in the bladder. I don't think you get to be drunk.
She doesn't get to be
Well,
drunk, but she
just
can make
piss,
other
she
people
could just
drunk.
piss it out and make beer, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is the bladder after
I mean,
the
beer's,
kidneys?
light beer is basically piss water anyway.
The booze didn't show up in her blood, and the urine had no sign. The urine had no signs of ethanol glucuronide or ethanol sulfate, two chemicals produced in the body's when the body metabolizes alcohol. But the woman's urine had a lot of sugar and yeast, the two key ingredients for the fermentation. She had uncontrolled diabetes, according to Philadelphia Inquirer. Once doctors
You
figured
said
out
that
that
you
the
got
high
shit
levels of
down.
alcohol in the
Uncontrolled
woman's urine
diabetes,
were
Jesus.
not the result of excessive consumption, she was allowed to be on the list of a liver transplant. Her cause demonstrates how easily it is to overlook signals that urinary autobrewery syndrome may be present. The study
So
said
fucking
calling
Bill's
for standardized guidelines for alcohol abstinence monitoring. So she gets her liver transplant even though they thought she was a drunk, and she wasn't.
So wait, why is she need a liver transplant? No?
Probably diabetes, I think they said.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't think the.
So what, does transplanting a liver prevent diabetes? Or like, what?
Actually, I don't know.
Captain
Not
Prower
doctor.
says light beer is basically
I
piss
saw it.
anyway. Preach.
Yeah, because it's true though.
For work 2 nights in a row, light beer is for not buying or at least shotgunning.
Light beers for hydration.
There you go. I'll agree with that statement. I like that statement.
Well, I have a bottle, so I can't really shotgun it.
I kind of. No, you
You
can't.
just
You can't.
down the whole fucking thing in a shotgunning in a bottle, I guess. No one could do it though.
Mm-mm. Hey, I did most of it. Come on.
You should have took that last sip.
I tried. I did just now.
Oh, that new
You did do it in one shot.
Oh, well,
That's why I told him to have me one readied up.
Ready Player One.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start referring to Nolan's beers as players.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna start referring to Nolan's beers as players.
Well, how many have I had?
I don't know. Do you need another player?
I'm good for now. I've got one. I think Chemical might.
what?
You know what?
I'll get one in a minute.
He needs a what, Nolan?
Well, you said another beer for me, and I said
No,
I'm
no,
good.
no,
I said
no,
he
no.
might.
What are they called now?
Players. Apparently, they're called players then.
Grab with your floofy paws. You don't want to two-hand that? Okay.
That's on him.
You fucking shake your head at me, bitch.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What is that?
I was seeking the thing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Rockstar
Russian
Dog of the band
potato
Dog
salad.
was quoted of saying,
Hey,
Wait, what?
someone in your chat named Russian Potato Salad.
"Yeah, he's been here before."
Yeah?
Mhm.
It's my first time seeing them, though. So, hello there, General Kenobi. I don't know who General Kenobi is out of 4 of us, though.
You're hanging out with a Wolf of Fox,
I don't have followers.
a guy
so
we took
no
from the
one I
past, and my moderator. So,
know. The only place where you can see the guy who actually fights the troll.
Yeah.
all right. So number 6.
Where's Russia?
Excuse me.
Where's Russia?
East or west,
Way
depending
east.
on which way you
Way
go.
northeast. Or east and north.
What's Russia?
You don't want to go there.
That's fair.
It's fucking cold.
American settlers
Like
knew
colder
where
than
Russia
here.
was.
He doesn't. They knew where the area was. I don't know if it was called Russia at that time.
Plus, I don't think you have
Soviet
something to get
Union.
across the
Yes, the Soviet Union.
ocean.
Wasn't this Soviet Union?
I think so.
No.
Let me use this magical
It-
device. I'm gonna look it up on my magic device.
Americans were just as bad back then as they are now.
You use this
I don't know
magical
about that.
Samsung.
Did Genghis Khan roam the area? You don't know.
He picked up a smartphone fast, I'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well, while he's looking that up, I'll read the next article on the
For a
list
yellow
here.
boy.
what is
What?
Hit me with it. I might not care.
Okay, so if you, this is apparently a study done. If you
Ooh,
drive
I do
an
like studies.
if you drive an expensive car,
No.
you're probably a jerk. Scientists say. In New York, the science is looking pretty unanimous on this one. Drivers of expensive cars are the worst. A new study has found that driving a flashy vehicle are less likely to stop and allow pedestrians to cross the road, with the likelihood they'll slow down decreasing by 3% for every extra $1,000 for what their vehicle is worth. Researchers from the University of Nevada Las Vegas, speculated that the expensive car owners, in quotes, felt a sense of superiority over every other vehicle on the road, and were less able to empathize with lowly sidewalk dwellers. I love that.
I don't know if that has to do with the expensiveness of your car or the height of your vehicle.
Ah.
Because, like, honestly, when I drove my Jeep, I was more of an asshole. But when I drove my Trackers, I was more humble.
Can I tell you, though, that
and they were lower.
Your study based on yourself is wrong, because when I had a Mustang, I was an asshole.
Because you had that swagger.
Yeah.
A Mustang.
I mean, I was an asshole when I had a Metro.
Researchers used one white and one black man and one white and one black woman, also finding that cars were more likely to yield for the white female participants. Vehicles stopped 31% of the time for both women and white participants, compared with 24% of the time for men and 25% of the time with black volunteers. It's not starting into a racial stigma thing that occurs in the brain, apparently.
No. The bigger thing is stopping based on vehicle size.
That's what it started as, but they turned it into this. So.
Yeah, no, that's what it should still be, because you see a U-Haul coming at you, you're stopping, because you're not winning that. Like, you can tell when you're outranked weapon-wise.
Okay, according to the study of 1,892 drivers by the University of Helsinki, those deemed to have more disagreeable character traits were more, in quotes, more drawn to high-status cars. But it found that conscientious people often favor higher-priced vehicles, too. If you're reading this while stuck in traffic in your brand of BMW, yes, you're definitely in this category.
Yikes.
It's interesting that they put that.
The first thing I thought it was BMW and Audi. As soon as you expensive fucking cars, drivers, like things like that, BMW, Audi. Even you could even say like Lincoln. Sometimes like I see so many like Lincoln like Mark III or Mark Z or whatever. And they fucking drive like jackasses. So it's like, I mean, there's some legitimacy to the article, I guess, but I mean. It's still the person behind the wheel, no matter what you drive. So it's like, I could own my Dodge Challenger that I want to have and not be an asshole.
Well, I'm getting a Nissan 300ZX. Can you see? Is that Matchbox car still up there?
It's on the dog booter.
Put that up in the camera.
A Ford Mustang.
That's my dream car right there.
Wait for it and yeet it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, yeet it.
It's a Ford.
No, don't do that.
Yeet it!
Cost it $10. Don't
yeet that motherfucker! No balls.
300ZX.
Eat it.
Eat it. Give it to me before he does things that I regret.
Fucking eat it.
Oops, you didn't
Oh, you dick!
Didn't take your time
Still
there.
not as bad as eating it across the room, though.
I'd be a little upset by that.
A little? You get your Mustang back here, hold on.
That's still in the box.
You'd have to
It is
watch
still
him
in the
shuffle
box.
out of, like, the table area before he whoops your ass. Or gets his ass kicked. I don't know.
Number 7. Number 7. I saved this one for last because we've talked about Florida men before. And does anyone in chat remember what Florida men apparently like to do from what we've been learning recently?
Stupid shit.
Right. But in particular, Florida hospital worker allegedly caught sucking patient's toes.
He watches too much Twitch.
Thanks for keeping me on track.
A Florida hospital worker was arrested after he was allegedly caught sucking on a patient's toes, WFTS reports. Franz Beldorin, 23, was charged with battery on a person 65 years or older.
Throw that away.
At about 11 p.m. Monday, a patient at the Gulf Coast Hospital in Fort Myers reported awaking to a feeling of somebody touching their feet. And allegedly the victim told deputies. At first, the patient thought it was just a nurse checking in. Then it happened again. And then the third time, according to WFTS, the feeling of something wet between their toes. The patient looked down and allegedly saw Beldoran, a sitter at the hospital, kneeling beside the bed, booming over the foot. The patient reported the incident to a nurse, and the hospital called an investigation.
Where can I get a fresh supply of
God.
toast to
So,
suck?
so apparently this is the guy.
That? Yeah, I would not take him for a toe sucker.
Well, look at his lips. Look at the man's lips.
They're lopsided.
He looks like he could suck some toes.
No, he does look like he can suck a mean toe. I'm not saying he can't.
And Pup says, "Give me them toes."
No. Brenda, we have a question.
What?
More important than someone sucking someone's toes.
We found something over here.
Well, that was from a long time ago. Don't worry about that. Throw that away.
We want to know why you have a thing
Do
of
you
mustard.
know when this expired?
No, because I don't eat that.
What year is it?
Well, that's a good question for you.
What year is
Take
it?
a guess, ballpark.
2008.
Wow, you were way further back.
Is it expired yet?
Oh, it's expired.
I feel I can trust you, Chemical. What year is it for real?
Wait, if it's 2008, is it still
No,
expired?
it's not 08. That's way too far.
I just want to know.
No, I mean, it currently is 2008.
Yeah, no.
What?
No. Hypothetically,
Excuse me?
if he was telling the truth and it was 2008, is that expired yet?
It would be 8 years from expiration.
Oh.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry.
We're not going to worry about that.
How about we worry about this over here?
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Can we get rid of this yet?
Oh,
This is going in the garbage.
Throw it in the garbage then. There's a garbage then. I put it there for you guys.
How about I just throw it outside?
No, don't do that. It's going to stay out there forever.
Make a snowman
How about
out
on
of
your
it.
cigarette break, you take it outside
I
to the
swear.
garbage can.
Make a snowman out of it.
Is there an
It will be
expiration
so
date on here?
viscous.
Nah, it's just werewolf jizz.
Yeah, right? It's gonna be so thick.
What?
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 That is, yeah.
Anyway. Well, that's all the articles we got for the first half of the show.
Oh, don't we usually leave articles for the second half?
No, we leave a topic. We're talking about UFOs and aliens next time.
Oh.
So after the break, we're going to talk about the paranormal.
What are UFOs?
Can you really trust video these days?
No, but you can trust the video from the Air Force that was released that they had said they have no
It's
idea.
still a
what it was.
video, though.
Yeah, but it wasn't doctored in any way.
How do you know?
Well, unless the government's trying to make us think that UFOs are absolutely nothing.
I mean, you
have to go
talk
with
like our
You
government
have to go with
doesn't.
the vocal
You
inflection
say
of the
that like
people
our
talking
government
about it.
doesn't lie.
No, you have to read the individuals that are communicating. Okay, yes. Cowboy man.
That's not how that device is used these days.
What's a UFO?
It's an unidentified flying object or an aerial vehicle that you cannot describe that should not exist.
So if he fires
Aerial?
Something
like
that's in the sky.
fire in the sky?
Yeah.
Armageddon.
Travis Walton?
How do you know who that is?
I don't know.
Did you see that movie?
Communion?
Did you watch that movie? It was a good
Whitley
movie.
Strieber?
Yeah,
You sure
I'm
you
glad
even
you know
knows
what
what a
the
movie
The
is?
Gulf Breeze incident?
I don't know if he
That
had
was
moving
fake.
pictures. I don't know if he had moving pictures.
Rendlesham?
Rendlesham, I know all about Rendlesham. I feel like you're well versed in this topic from the podcast you listen to, so this is
What?
gonna.
What's a podcast?
You see that camera right now that you're talking
I
into?
know, I just took it from you. That's...
Oh, you guys are.
There you go.
Anyway, well, it's almost time for break, guys. Finish your drinks. Any fucking last words before you go on break about any of the topics we discussed in the first half?
Nobody noticed that I tried to inhale my electronic cigarette backwards.
Nope. But apparently people do the same thing with e-cigarettes that they do with real ones. So.
Well, that's just stupid.
How you doing there, Chemical?
Doing great.
Good. That's
Yeah.
good. Me too.
You should get a hat with that.
I've got something like that they got from Renaissance Fair, but
I got that at Milwaukee Leather.
It was only $40.
Well,
Yeah.
We allowed
we're going to go on break now, guys. We'll see you in about 10, 15, 20 minutes-ish. I'd say 15.
However long
we have,
it takes Brad to find a tree.
It's however long it takes me to find a tree.
That's not my tree.
So,
Don't worry, I'll
yeah,
lead you
why do you
boys
say
out
sure?
to the tree.
Why do you get trees? This is my property.
Okay, so when I got here, there was this cool thing that kind of looked like you'd burn an effigy on
It's
it,
nice.
and I was really thinking I could have that as my peace pie.
Okay, well, you...
It's not really a tree, but it's kind of shaped like a pine tree.
I want to point out, if you piss on it, I'm pissing on it after.
love that smell.
I'm letting you know that right now. I will smell it out, and I will say, hey, wait a minute. This doesn't smell like me.
Okay, then how about
And then
the
you
back
usually
left
piss
tire
on it
of
to
the blue
mark
car?
territory, though.
What a big, like,
Isn't that the whole point of
Same
marking
deal?
territory? Does it smell like me, so I piss on it?
No, he marks it, and it smells like someone else, then I mark on it, smell like me. So I let him know that I'm here, and you need to fuck up.
Bartender, what if we both pee on different tires of the blue car? Like, he won't have enough gas in his tank to cancel us both out. You willing to go pee in the wilderness with the fox?
I mean, do I get half of it?
I mean,
The blue car did nothing wrong, by the way. That's innocent bystander.
it's like a coin flip. Whoever cent he doesn't cover up gets the other half of the car.
Guys, by the way, I'm wearing the Party Wolf shirt from Adventure Time, so
Ow!
don't do that. You're not allowed to do that. Is that a marble fox trait where you can howl somehow?
If I was brought up in the right atmosphere, yes.
Okay.
I saw a rhino act like a goat today on the internet.
Really?
He was all jumping sideways and stuff, and like stomping just like a goat, like doing the head thing, and it was fucking adorable. And yeah, like rhino acted like a goat. So if I was brought up with wolves, yeah, could totally howl.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't know you sooner.
It's probably my fault.
Also, dog, to answer your question, be Fusky, not Hawks.
What language are you speaking?
He was asking if you're a mixed fox and husky, would you be a Hawks or a Fusky? I said Fusky.
Oh, I've never thought of those two different terms.
I've heard Fusky more than I've heard the other word, so.
Fusky sounds more appropriate for a whiny species.
Ha.
You whiny bitch.
I mean, they're both bitch species.
Oh! Ooh!
I mean,
Ooh.
foxes are bottoms and huskies are always ready, so. Just saying.
Hot
okay?
takes.
You okay, man?
I,
Okay. Alright.
we're
Took
gonna
that
go
one
to
right on the
break,
chin.
and these paws are new.
Oh, that's right. He's got the claws.
Yeah,
Let me.
Have you checked out the
Ow!
the +5 bleed damage? Oh, it's pretty cool.
Did I get infected by something?
It is from Zombie First Studios.
Coronavirus?
No!
So there's a good chance you might be a little weird tonight.
Oh, I'm weird every night. Oh.
That's fair.
Well, if you,
All right. Well,
you can probably drink away the infection.
all right, good. Well, let's keep them going. Let
Yeah,
me
enough
finish it.
alcohol in your system, you'll sterilize it.
Yeah, just sterilize your thing.
Bless you.
All right, guys. We're gonna finish this beer. This guy's got the coronavirus right now. You're gonna take it back to the 19 or 1800s after tonight. Woo! And we will be back. Everyone, you at the bar, say goodbye. We'll be right back.
Goodbye. It's
Adios.
not like we're going anywhere.
No, just say we'll be right back. Just say
like,
something.
see you later.
There you go. See you later. See you.
Get it on, fellers.
Bartender, enter sleep mode.
We have we have 2 videos I made a long time ago. One of them was at a party with a bunch of old friends. And the other one was me being stupid. So that's most of the time. I will be right back.
Yeah, and some dude that looks like me. It's real stupid.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. We'll be right the fuck back.
Accidentally the stairs.
Keep talking, keep talking.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Not when you're pointing faces at me.
That's a camera.
It's a mobile face. Corey's feet are every space.
Why is that?
Because it doesn't have feet, it just turns into everything.
Guys, can we get out of you? How many guys are inside of you?
They just crawl out.
Hey, I rent out my spaces. They go out and they do work. They stand outside Home Depot.
Gardening?
Yeah, they garden outside Home Depot. They don't even try to get work from other people. They just
Plant flowers in the
plant
concrete.
flowers outside Home Depot to make it look better.
They're proactive.
We come to your country to plant. We will garden your land.
It's a land of opportunity if we can make it beautiful. Crying a little bit.
We went to see a movie and he said, "I'm a train, choo choo."
No, you said one of those things, and there were the big like train gates, but they were just in the middle of the road. And I said,
And then
well,
you said, "I'm a train."
sometimes I'm just a train.
And then he went, "Choo choo."
Yeah, well, you said prove it. You said prove it, so I did. Trains make that sound.
That's proof.
Yeah.
You know all the time.
I sing little jingles, and they're great.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what he
just
did.
doodly do or whatever I feel like it in the future, but it'll be about things that have already gone and happened. Then you realize
I
that
wonder what you'd be like if you were like legitimately high.
I don't know. I'd be afraid to find out.
He'd be completely normal.
You'll have to have more brownies.
I would be completely normal. I would be the most sane person you'd ever meet. There'd be no amount of weirdness. It would just be like all of a sudden I'd be in a business suit and I'd be like, I gotta go to work, tax time. I'm just leaking a little bit. I was thinking about how good doing taxes feels. And then I started to cry. I went to Lori and I went back and I did my taxes. You gotta get it up to 88 miles per hour.
Is it someone I can friend on Facebook?
Yeah, you could. What was
I
this?
saw that too. I saw
You
that.
can't dropping carpets on me?
What was that?
Carpet's dropping.
That's asbestos.
Was that when you walked in and they were still naked?
Yeah, when we first got there, you guys went up to your room and Corey and... Was it just Corey? Yeah. He's like, yeah, you're gonna stay with us. And then he opened the door and everybody was asleep. But then he started waking people up. And then all of a sudden there was just a naked guy just standing there. Just erect as hell. What do you do? Being the only straight guy in that room. What
Well,
do you-
he's erect.
Yeah. Yeah, and none of the other guys were jumping on it. Because, you know, you would assume that that's what gay men do. They just have an orgy. But apparently I was wrong.
So if I go to this, can I be in the room with all the gay men? Just
You
I don't
probably
think you...
It's impossible not to be.
experience it?
Yeah, they're in all the rooms.
They're in all the rooms.
They're everywhere you go.
I'll protect.
It's just like Visa.
Everywhere you want to be.
Gay men, everywhere you want to be.
You're not.
You can't have this.
I don't even remember if this was how it went.
Do it.
Now I kind of wanted to call Alex and ask him how it went.
All right.
You wanted to see.
Pick all of them out individually. Every single one. If I find one, I don't know why I tried to kick it. Oh, it's on speaker. Good night. Alex? How does the big old floppy dick song dance go?
You hunch yourself over, you both your arms by like your groin region, and you flop your arms around while dancing back and forth.
So you gotta go back and forth.
Well, is it like in a circular motion, or was it just kind of all over the place? As I don't.
All over the place.
It's just all over the place. All right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I needed to know right now.
We're gonna practice the music video.
Alright, are you working on lyrics at all for the song?
This is the perfect time for you to sing them.
Big old floppy dick. Big old floppy dick.
It's a dick parade.
It's a dick parade, Alex.
It's just a dick parade.
The lyrics need some work, but
Yeah.
no one showed them to you, right?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Twice.
Twice.
And the second time he was extra happy.
All about the lyrics are all about your feel.
A little lemon twist on that, and you know, what's the word? It tastes good with a little lemon twist.
You should take do you have the instrumental track? No one should probably have it.
I That's where I'm right now, and Nolan is sitting here
Videotaping.
pointing a camera at my face. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be great. It'd be big old floppy times.
You should have floppy time all the time.
Floppy time every time, all day.
Floppy time 24/7.
Floppy sloppy.
Put that in there.
Flip it flop.
Flip it floppy, keep it sloppy.
Oh yes, that's perfect.
Now, who the fuck would throw away a perfectly good flamingo?
I don't know, dude. Like, I'd put that on my yard.
I would, and then I'd just kick it.
What are you doing in here? You're not having sex with your bike, right? No. Oh.
Might be. Could be.
No, I'm not. No. No.
She's like, man, she's are cool, but this is fun. This is fun. All right. Go. Exactly.
That's true.
I didn't hit all the children. I hit all the children.
Yeah, now he's getting into it. Which is tough.
I just want to get off of that.
This party's weird.
This party's weird, guys.
I can't handle all these furries. What?
I got a dip.
Later, Steve-O.
Steve-O, you're still here. Steve-O, you're leaving? Yep. Oh, what
He's leaving before the cops come.
I know, how am I gonna get my hookups?
I need a beer.
Close your fur affinity tab.
If you squint your eyes more, you look like that high guy from that picture.
I always do.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know. 10 out of 10 guy. Picnic baskets are really like briefcases for your lunch.
All bullshit aside.
Cheers.
Told him straight up how it was as far as him.
Fucking A, I just want to hide inside.
That was his phone.
God damn it.
Look at that.
I'm paranoid right now, don't.
Like, go.
I'm not sober.
In the middle of that shit, and then he got up and left.
Okay, let's be safe right there.
What's going on, dude?
Getting a beer.
Oh, do you want me to show you where the beer is? I need some help opening this. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nolan. You're such a kind. You can hand that back to him now.
No, you can record. I gotta.
Here, you want some beer? I want some whiskey. Beer and whiskey? Beer? Whiskey here.
I don't know.
Want to see this? You do.
Find a better one.
The processing power it has.
Yeah.
What kind of beer you got? Who would have thought? Werewolf. That beer actually kind of sucks.
No, it doesn't. That's
I
why they brought
tried it.
back again.
Who the fuck is this person?
Yeah, see?
Who the fuck is that guy? Ruin the magic. Let me see. I'm gonna follow you.
I know who it is.
I got this.
I'm missing part of me. I need a cup. I'm missing part of me. I have a problem.
What? No, Nolan. Oh, like a man. It was no. Oh God! It just got so gay in here.
Just cry. Hi there. By the way, you have the most fabulous shower curtains I've ever seen in my life.
Aren't they great? They're the most manly we could find.
I fucking love straight
No, that's the Rusty's drunk tutu. Watch out, she's gonna start grabbing nipples and punching balls.
Either shirts or pants. You pissed yourself.
No, I didn't. This is booze.
But if you guys switched either shirts or pants, one of you guys would be matching.
We match here.
Switch your shirts.
Give me my drink.
I have tactical fucking knives. What? I thought. Oh,
But they're not a war. That is the coolest.
This is a recipe for disaster right here.
Right?
Sorry, I was challenged to a fight.
This made me really uncomfortable. I was impressed by these.
Cup?
Hold it cup.
Your keys are really bulky though.
I know, thank you.
You got bulky keys,
I got my
dude.
phone.
Bulkies.
Bulkies. I didn't teach your name, Mr. Bulky.
Yeah, I know. Check out that ass though.
He kind of reminds me of Mikey D.
That's right.
This one. Alex. Mikey D.
No, he's way more feminine. You got the feminine side of the Mikey D.
But he's
Mikey
got the
D
look.
is a lesbian look.
But he's got the look.
Chubs.
I'm not taking a photo.
You're not taking photos?
No, it's a video.
Oh shit.
I have no idea what to do.
What are you guys doing in here?
Stab him? Do I?
My response
You missed it.
They just don't know what to do. If you drop your pants, if you drop your pants and Russians are like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, this guy's already half naked.
They'll drop the knife.
What's yours from?
Yeah, do that.
It's good enough.
It's from the Renaissance Fair.
Alright.
It's from the Ren Fair. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Hey, don't worry.
We're all having a mass exodus of people, just walking half naked and bearded.
Come on, get in here. I can't let you guys in, I'm sorry.
We're having sex!
Dirty sex.
Sex.
Everybody gets all curious as soon as.
Of course.
Say when, Joe.
That should be good.
All right, that's a pretty good amount. You still have the cork? Okay, good. All right,
Gentlemen.
You have a bottle.
Joe, explain what it is first. Explain what it is first.
This, my friend, is let's get the label in here. Let's give them some advertising. This is Viking Blood, the best mead I have ever had.
One of the finest braggots. It's technically a braggot. It is a mead. It's a not a barley wine, but it's a mead and like beer brew combo, pretty much.
Live Rocks 2009.
Wasn't paying attention at the time.
Hi. Tommy, where are we going? We're going right here. Oh,
This smells like sweat. Oh, Chris, don't drop the cake.
I got it. I'm Skrillex. Drop the cake.
Drop the cake.
Drop the cake.
Someone got a birthday up in here.
Oh, you got a birthday up in this bitch. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zeph. Happy birthday to you. Blow that shit, bitch.
You're 6 years old.
It's a cake.
Oh, shit.
You wrecked the dick. You wrecked the dick. The dick's got power.
Oh, shit. Right, shit.
Shit. Did it go down?
I know. There's still cake. It smells like ass.
Somebody dropped ass.
You smell like ass.
The candles, I thought.
Really?
Jacob.
You ever drink a poop? Actually, the way you drink a poop, here's the thing. You have to
Make it completely dirty. Make it dirty water, but don't make it. Make it taste.
You're like fucking with my head.
Brett, come on, you can't be telling me that. Make it taste good. You know it's gonna be good.
Explain your drink.
Some of my pissed egg. Give me your bell.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're talking dirty and getting all
Talking dirty. This motherfucker talking
That's
dirty.
making me I'm uncomfortable. This party's weird.
This party's weird. Oh, it's about to get real weird.
It's getting weird. There's chance.
Oh, God.
This is old news.
Zoom in on that.
Say all one more time.
Oh, Postal getting dominant. Get that shit. Get on film right now.
Indian
Take that shit.
No. He's
Lord, them hands. Hands, boy.
Is that?
Hands, boy.
No, it's about America. We're slapping the British flag.
Yeah.
There you go. Fight the oppression.
Milk and it just makes your teeth strong.
You drink what?
Milk.
Okay, PSA from Nolan.
You drink fucking milk.
Round two?
And it makes your teeth strong.
I don't like these anymore.
Okay.
It's on the plate cricket.
There we go. Big ass. Alright. Time to go home now.
Time to go home.
I'll just skip this then.
Merry Christmas, Kelly.
Suck up anything.
No. It comes from the stomach. The stomach. It's the stomach. No, the stomach. Not. No.
This is how I learned.
We're talking about
This is how I
biology.
learned. This is how I learned. The guy who taught me, his name was Blix. It was on YouTube. Okay. And
Have you met Adam Warren?
what the hell's that?
Lead singer of Oceano?
Oh shit, Jason Jones is in that fucking band, nigga. Oh my god, yeah.
You do the crying child metal. Okay, it's basically like a sigh. In order to get your death metal on, it's and then you lower it.
Yeah. Why people don't see the Yeah. If they show their
Look at all these PBRs you got. In my opinion, everyone took all the new cameras.
Oh, they suck.
I owe you one, dude.
They suck.
I owe you one. No,
You suck.
I'll see if there's some upstairs, but I don't think there are. No, I would have got you one. I totally forgot, dude. I'm so drunk, dude. I'm so drunk.
I am not that. I don't want to be that guy.
He needs to go.
I'll tell you. You did that. That makes you sad. Because that would be sad if you did that.
No, I would probably punch you in the face. If somebody squeezed my balls, I'd probably punch you in the face. That'd probably be what happened.
Damn.
Oh, somebody get a handy?
Now you want me.
You got a handy?
We might use it.
Somebody got a handy. I know it's recording. So I'm watching.
Fashion's great. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the second half of the show. A fox is still a fox, and I'm definitely not a wolf anymore because that's too much work right now.
Bitch!
Look at your long, pretty hair.
I'm a team player.
As you wear the Windows 8 glasses. Hey, by the way, this hair is all going away soon.
What?
What haircut are you getting?
Get it down to right about here.
Mohawk.
Or maybe just go short. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, you know, I've been doing this for the last like 4 years now. So, okay, what do we got on deck before we talk about
Dog
UFOs
says
and aliens?
no.
Dog's getting upset. Dog's getting upset.
Dog says no.
Sounds like dog.
Oh! Dog better donate. Dog donates $1. I will keep my hair.
For how long? For how long will you keep it?
6 months.
Half a year. That's $1
Dog,
for 6 months.
I'll
That's
donate for.
cheaper than Netflix. Cheaper than Hulu. Cheaper than
All right, so
Amazon
what do we got, Eddie? What do we got, Cowboy Man?
We got a good old bottle of Scott's whiskey, Cuddy Sark.
Explain the box. Like, people probably don't know about the box and how that used to be how.
This is not just a box. This is a box wrapped in wrapping paper.
It's a time machine, is what it is.
This thing might as well be older than me.
Alcohol back in the day used to be packaged like
Means
that.
I'm not fucking touching it.
You're gonna run out of ancient alcohol.
Alcohol used to be.
These screens.
I know. Well,
This package may be open for examination by alcohol, tobacco, and firearms officers.
ATF, really?
Blended
There's
Scotch
definitely an echo coming
whiskey,
from somewhere.
distilled and bottled in Scotland under British government supervision.
What the fuck?
Imported by
Dude,
the
how old is
Buckingham
this fucking
Corporation,
whiskey?
New York, sole selling agents for the United States of
How old
America.
is this fucking
My
whiskey?
volume should be all the way down. My
So-
the bottom one is big. Fuck that.
I'm gonna open this. What the hell just fell?
That one. Should be all the way up.
Is that me?
Okay.
It had to have been you.
all right, guys. So UFOs and aliens, opinions, thoughts, things.
I haven't even gotten to like opening this yet.
Okay.
I don't like tinfoil as a fashion statement.
I just bought a new roll of tinfoil.
And then heavy duty.
Came from Walmart
Is
or
it
Walgreens.
name
I don't know.
brand?
If you get low grade aluminum foil, it's kind of
All right, so this is the first time this has been open since 1979.
I'm
bro.
not fucking touching
At the very least.
It's whiskey.
So, do I have permission to open this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, someone said they're gonna mail you a $2 bill.
No, it was the winist. He's saying not to cut my hair, but
Oh, I like $2 bills more. They are intrinsically more valuable.
I'm trying to do this as carefully as I can.
Has anyone ever seen like a Star Note $2 bill? That'd be cool.
A Star Note $2 bill?
Yeah, So U.S. currency gets a little star on it if when they're printing it, they mess up one of the bills and have to reprint it.
Oh no, I only got that.
Yeah,
I
so
got a
like
bunch
I've
of
only
$2
ever
bills, but I don't
encountered
think I
one in
got
my
that.
life, so I feel it's pretty rare.
This is how alcohol used to be packaged, guys. Back when things were more expensive and less expensive all at the same time.
I am not fucking touching it. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Don't even.
I'm doing it. I'll take a shot.
Oh god.
So, I mean, I smell it.
Good smell it.
Cody Sark.
That sounds like a rapper name these days.
Explain how the top opens, because I feel like most people don't know how that is when it opens.
It's just a cap.
No, isn't there like a thing you have to like?
Is it a screw
Yeah,
cap
that thing.
from ancient times?
It's just
Oh, that's the tax seal.
U.S. Internal Revenue Distilled Spirits.
So they put that on the.
Dude, how old is this bottle?
At least from the 70s.
Trying to figure that out.
Why the fuck do you have a bottle from the 70s?
Because my coworker gave me his mother's liquor cabinet.
Oh my God.
It's in there.
Dude, what the fuck?
I was gifted a liquor cabinet from someone who died recently.
Jesus Christ.
And she had stuff in there from 1970.
There's gonna be actual like connoisseurs of this stuff who are just like, oh my god, these guys
you don't
they don't
use
appreciate any of it.
If you were appreciating it right now by drinking it.
What if you find out like later down the road that like one of those bottles was worth like $250,000?
You realize I
What
don't
the
care about
fuck?
money. I care about experiences.
Yeah, but like a fursuit worth $250,000. You could have animatronics that makes like your lip flappies growl when you're angry.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, but like, you can get a new NPC bartender maybe from the future. Ooh, we can pay for the extra fusion.
Oh, what can I do for you? Oh,
I
wait,
promise it's
wrong
not
programming. Wrong programming. Wrong programming.
It's not work.
Do not run like with the Highlanders. We tried that. A lot of them comes back.
All right.
Like the only one.
No.
Their fight was even a lot.
No. Nope. Nope.
This is not the same label that I know today.
It
Nope.
is future tech to him.
Nope.
Maybe he's having trouble with it.
No. Not touching that.
Oh, no, he got it.
Why? What's wrong with it?
I don't know, he got it.
Too strong?
Haven't tried it yet.
Oh god.
You're a cowboy. All right, Kid Rock. Let's see it.
Just see your eyes light up like that. Oh no.
Who gave the NPC a steak knife?
He did. He found it.
Shit. I
You
thought
look
we
like
agreed
you're
no
thinking about
primaries
it.
or secondaries
You're
for
thinking
the
about
NPC.
it. You don't know how to do it for sure. You're thinking
Go
about it.
ahead and smell it.
Hell.
Did you give him a loot crate?
Oh my god. Nope. Not touch that. Nuh-uh.
What does it smell like?
Oh god. Mm-mm.
I really want to know now. Like, there.
Oh.
Ran away.
Oh boy, it's
something.
That'll take the hair. It'll put the hair on your chest. Watch it.
Ooh.
All right.
That's a drink.
It is dry smelling.
Nah, I ain't touching that shit.
You
No.
sure?
Hell no.
All right. So last time we did some of this bullshit. The bomb. That sucked.
That was terrible. It makes your crotch burn.
Don't touch your dick after touching the hot sauce. It's as easy as that.
Fun fact. Don't touch your dick after touching the hot sauce. Wash your hands before you pee, and then again, and then after you pee. And then you'll be fine.
No, it's too late, pup. It's too late. It's already open, man.
Check
All
out when
right.
Gordon Ramsay tried the bomb. He also touched his junk. It's not just me. Real master chefs touch their junk before washing their hands. And we saw that.
Ready,
All right.
dude? I'm doing one with you, brother.
You want to do one with me?
Yeah. We can't. I don't have like a separate thing for both.
You want to
cameras.
go ahead and wash one? Go ahead and wash it out.
He's not gonna care.
Let me see what's
Just
in there.
let-
Just
dude,
let me
this-
see the glass.
The shit that's in
Jaeger.
that, the shit that's in
Just
there
Jaeger?
will disinfect whatever the
Just give me the
fuck
glass.
is in that shot
Give me the
glass.
fucking glass.
Cold
Give me the
pass
fucking
this
glass.
Dude,
all
whatever's in that fucking bottle.
I feel
will
like fucking
disinfect
Short Joe
that shit.
Pesci. Like,
Don't grab the bottom of it. It's mildly sticky.
Dude,
There you go, just hold it like that.
whatever's in that shot glass will be disinfected by whatever you pour
You're good.
from that bottle.
Pour it in there.
Dude said, no, don't. Put it upside down so that he doesn't get it all over.
Pour it in there.
Just pour it. He
Let's play
doesn't
sticky
care.
paws.
Hold on, I gotta disinfect
Oh,
my
that's my
hands.
bad, dude.
With vodka.
It's basically just rubbing
I have
alcohol.
Everclear upstairs, dude.
Yikes.
Ah, we do not need to make a new jug. Tell
You know
tell
how
me
often I
about
clean
the
my
jug.
hands with teeth?
Well, I think some of them know about the jug already.
I
The
mean,
jug,
people in the Discord know
okay,
about the
yeah,
jug.
all right, the
and when I
jug.
stole
Okay,
it.
so what happened
the
was
jug.
what happened was the jug was something I saw on Facebook where a guy made a jug of alcohol with Everclear, but he was using 170 or 151 Everclear because apparently it was only available in the state. But in Wisconsin, we have 190.
You can use it for cooking, or you can use it for drunking.
So
Or drunk.
I decide to buy that because I'm like, hey, it's the only Everclear I got at the store right now, and
Yeah.
I go, hey,
Hey,
well,
let's
we're gonna
make an
use this.
irresponsible decision.
So we're
It's
gonna
essentially
pour
an
this
industrial
much.
solvent
We're gonna
that you can drink.
Yes, we're gonna pour this much into a jug, a giant gallon jug, and I go, all right, we're gonna do the rest of the ingredients now, which happened to be, it was
Sundrop.
a citrus soda,
Ah, yeah.
a decently amount citrus soda,
Yeah.
plus sour apple pucker,
And real strawberries, which I stole a
real
bunch of.
fruit, and then a little bit of grenadine for color.
Bitch, fuck you.
You shake that shit
Fill
up,
your juice.
I'm gonna steal
turns
your
into
fucking
an
plum wine.
amazing drink. And everyone who drank that said, this is dangerous. And I said, yes.
Yeah,
that's
I was the
point."
fucking keeper of the jug for that shit. That's
Just,
some good
just tell about the
fucking
guy who
shit.
was downstairs who walked by us who said, what did he say? He said, you're the jug guy.
Yeah, you're the jug guy.
So we were the jug guys at the con.
Dude, are we doing the traveling jug next con?
I think next con we're going to get the jug going again, I think.
What if you
No,
got
we get the jug going, but then we do the traveling jug.
Traveling jug, the underground jug railroad?
We do the
Will we go to
traveling
different
jug where
fucking
someone
rooms?
has to add some fruity liquor to it every
You-
time,
you
every room party we go to.
You take the jug to the con, and everyone that drinks
really
from it
watch
has to
that?
sign it and add a little something to it. It'll be the ultimate WAP.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah,
That's
it becomes a history.
Harry
and
and
an
Juice,
experience.
dude. He said, dude, dog saying Harry and Juiceman,
Harriet Jugman, yeah.
the under jug railroad
So,
of the con. I'm down.
breaking character here.
Whoa,
Tiger and
Good roll.
Wolfie have a game they call the Jug of Death. It's
Oh,
a
no.
jug of Tropicana. You can't see inside of it because it's opaque. Can't see inside of it.
Like a dirty
But
restaurant ketchup bottle.
If you take a sip out of it, you have to fill it back to the top with vodka.
Oh no.
So as you go down more and more, it gets more and more alcoholic.
No.
That sounds cruel and unusual.
It's wonderful and horrifying at the same time.
Probably more
The
horrifying than
goal is
wonderful.
to make it great and have everyone be proud of
when
their
we take this
signature.
shot, we have to get back on the topic.
Oh god, I didn't
what's the
want it to
topic
be that
again?
fucking-
UFOs and aliens. And actually, you know, well, actually, you want me to center this shit? I can talk about my experience with when I saw 2 UFOs at one point in time.
How do you know they're UFOs?
Because they were unidentified,
Okay.
they were in the sky,
Yeah,
and they
technically,
did strange
They
things.
are UFOs, unidentified flying
What
objects.
strange thing?
Well, I'll go into that.
What was so strange?
I will tell you.
Well, I'm waiting.
Who decides?
Well,
shot first.
we're waiting.
You want to do a shot with us?
No, I don't. I'm not touching that shit.
Why are you afraid?
Us?
Bitch, I will suplex you on that
Oh,
couch
okay.
right
The
now.
bartender. Okay. I gotta be good. I gotta
Yeah, he's got to work
I
tomorrow.
will
so I
fucking
can't-
powerbomb your ass on that couch
Real bad
right
for
now.
nocturnal
Why'd you
animals.
pour that so full?
I
It's
didn't
a
mean
shot.
to. Mine is the same way. I didn't want to do this.
It's a shot. Don't be a pussy.
What is that?
Okay.
Is that the juice?
That's the whiskey. That's the Scotch whiskey.
That's
Have
older
fun.
than, like times 2.
Have
This is
fun
older
with
than
that.
me, yes.
This is older than
Have
me.
fun with that. That's like probably pure alcohol. Have fun with that shit. You're gonna regret it.
You lean over.
Oh, you've hit camera edge. You're good.
You're gonna regret it. You're gonna.
Alright.
It's gonna taste like shit.
Cilantro.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Pete Moss.
Oh, you regret that.
Yeah.
Nope.
You will.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Is it smooth? Is it delicious? Tell the
Oh,
viewers.
that's fucking tasty.
It tastes like 1979. Oh, and why is there a mint flavor?
Shakedown,
Oh.
1979.
That's the freedom.
Oh, all right, good.
Ooh.
So anyway, all right. I'll tell you. I'll tell you my.
Tastes like mint.
Let me. Yeah.
You stay away from that toilet water, Zegan.
Let me tell you about my experiences back in when I was younger. Okay, so you want to hear about my first UFO experience that may be interested in the paranormal in general?
Sure.
When I was 6 years old, this is what Zegan wanted to hear right now. When I was 6 years old,
All right.
my parents used to take us out to the fireworks over at my mother's high school, which happened to be Greendale High School.
Is it the place we went to the one year?
No.
Okay.
So we would go out to Greendale High School, right? And I'm 6, I'm just young, whatever. We used to walk all the way out there, set up a fucking blanket on the fucking grass, and just, sit there and get ready for the fireworks. And I'm sitting on the grass, it's getting to that point where it's twilight. And I'm like, okay, all right, it's getting dark out. Fireworks probably going to start soon. I'm excited, whatever. And all of a sudden, my dad goes, whoa! Look at that! And everyone looks up and they go, what? My dad's going, that star was just stationary on the fucking Big Dipper. It just started fucking moving. Just sitting there. It was just sitting there and then it just started moving. And then he looks around and he's like, I think it's a UFO. And then me, being 6, looks up and goes, I'm looking at this thing in the sky going, that is weird. And I'm watching it and everyone's kind of joking, laughing, kind of moving on about their subjects. The thing floats across the tree line. They all move on, do other things, start talking about other things. And I watch this thing trail across the sky and then disappear. The entire fucking night, I was terrified. Fucking my stomach was sick. I felt like I was going to throw up. It was horrible. I couldn't enjoy the fireworks. I went home. And then after that fact, I said, I want to know more about this. Whatever the fuck my dad was so freaked out about, I have to find out more.
You sure you just weren't drinking the whole night?
I was 6.
You sure you weren't drinking the whole night?
I was 6. And my dad...
That doesn't mean nothing. It's Wisconsin.
No, it definitely does.
His dad
definitely doesn't.
Dad joked him.
I hope not. But anyway, it was an interesting experience. But the second time I saw something strange in the sky was when I was up north with my ex at the time, my first girlfriend I had. We're up in St. Germain, and you can see a shit ton of stars in northern Wisconsin, right? I'm assuming Doc can probably see the same where he's at in Vermont. But I'm sitting there, and we're on the pier, and
even Dog says, "Are you sure you weren't drinking all night?"
Yes, I'm sure I wasn't drinking all night because I didn't start drinking until I was 19.
Doubt.
I can promise you that. Corey can have a story about that, calling me the 2-beer. You can't say it on stream because it's a derogatory statement.
Oh.
The 2-beer fear.
The other side, the 2-beer other side of the fence.
Anyway, I was sitting on the pier, and I'm sitting there with my ex, and we're kind of relaxing, and I'm enjoying the night, and we're, hanging out. And I look over in the northeastern side of the sky, and I see this light moving across, just like I'm thinking it's like a satellite or a plane or something. It moves like this, and then suddenly, it just changes trajectory. Like it goes at a right angle and starts going up, and I go,
Corey, no.
Planes don't do that.
No.
Satellites don't do that.
What
was that? What the fuck was that?
Chemical. I don't know if you can see what Corey's holding.
No tequila.
Hey, bro, no, it's tequila. It's Goldschlager.
Oh, Goldschlager.
We got a host from Ibo RG145926535AO. The robots have fucking showed up and they have hosted our channel.
I like the heart on the screen, but I also like Goldschlager. So
that username needs an explanation. That
you're not
username needs an explanation. Why?
No, I've been It's in my hand. I was looking for it, but it's in my phone.
I feel like he got banned.
This man is a sketch.
I feel like
It's a
he got
Prodigy
banned
serial number that got you.
because he's used it already. Obviously.
Control scroll doesn't
Chemical,
work on
did you
chat,
bring
guys.
this?
Sorry.
No,
Can't read
he
it.
probably used it for his Pepsi Fire at the comp.
Who's digging up some gold with me here?
Yeah, dude, I got nothing to do tomorrow. I got
So you're nominating yourself.
Who wants to pan for
I
some
nominate
gold?
myself as tribute.
Oh,
By the way,
ready to
dog,
pan
this
for
means
some
I'm not playing
gold?
CS for you. CS with you after the
Can I get like half a shot put in front of me so I can like use the straw?
Protogen serial number.
You're gonna have to just put it in your face. Neck's long enough.
Oh God.
It's not though. Like, how many inches does he think can reach my mouth?
That's the first time anyone's actually laughed out loud and typed LOL in chat, and it actually was proven. Because I actually did that.
The straw won't even reach to the goodies.
Better
actually
good question right now. Is CS:GO dying? Right
Oh,
now?
I'm wrong.
Yes.
Damn it.
No.
Yeah.
I promise you it's not. Because there's nothing that can replace it. And do not fucking say Tarkov, because Tarkov is a completely different game style.
It is a completely different game style, and you're a bitch.
You
I'm
know
not a
what you
bitch,
guys
I
should
just
be
don't-
playing?
I like sports. I don't like real life warfare.
You like?
You know what you guys should be playing?
Huh?
You guys should be playing this game I heard about. Red Dead Redemption 2?
Lone's telling you to deep throw that bottle fox.
Uh-oh.
You're a bottle fox now.
Uh-oh.
is?
Lone.
Lone.
Yeah, but when is
Lone.
ever
Hey,
anything low
the
to set
gold
the
is
balance?
settling in our pans. We gotta do this. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for watching the stream.
Tip it back.
But I have responsibilities.
I know, but you know what?
I can't just like. Actually, it's probably easier than
You drank
than
less
the
than us,
straw.
but you did start out earlier because I watched you
Yes.
drinking beer before
Yes.
anybody else was drinking.
Lone, because you're the only one that talks to me in chat most of the time.
That's a scary thought.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for you.
No, don't.
Hurry
no,
up.
No,
Don't do
don't.
it.
Deep throat
Everyone
it.
talk to Chemical
don't
more
do it.
often in fucking chat,
Yeah,
so
if you
Lone
talk
doesn't
to me
have
more
to-
often, I wouldn't be doing stuff for Lone. So, like, maybe think about that.
Anything Lone says,
Maybe
I have
like
to immediately
to,
say no
hey,
to.
I think you're doing great in your life,
That's fair.
Chemical Fox. Hey,
Hey, I
I
think you're
don't,
doing
I
great.
don't know
You're
if you pay attention.
Yeah,
You got a
so-
good job that
Nope.
you
It's
kind
only
of
wait
use.
for that.
Someone.
At least some people kept me awake on the Discord when I was like hallucinating rainbows and shit.
I wasn't there for this.
No, and I wasn't either because I was supposed to come here and then like I took one sleep.
Oh, that was that night.
You
that
guys
was last
said-
weekend?
You guys said take one sleeps, and I was like, okay. And then my job called and said, hey, you got to work early in the morning. And I was like,
should do this on
just one
stream.
tiny,
You were very
tiny
tired.
sleeps.
You were very
I'm
tired.
drunk enough to say
Oh,
it.
many hours of no sleeps. But I'm still doing this. But I also have to sneeze, and I don't want to
Dog,
mix the two.
You got to realize I can be coherent and be in real life, but I cannot play CS. At
Hey,
the
Nolan.
drunk I am right now.
I have a question.
What? Yes.
I'm
So
suppressing
I have
the
a question
coronavirus.
for
You just
Lone
give me a
Wolf.
minute.
Oh, yeah, say it.
Hold on, I have a question for Lone Wolf. I'm drunk enough to say it, but should I say it?
Debate.
I'm asking you.
Wait.
I'm drunk enough to ask the question.
gave the
but
NBC a
should
knife
I
again?
ask the question?
All right, cowboy man.
Ah, shit.
I'm gonna leave it up to the cowboy guy.
Cowboy guy.
I'm the one who has
Yeah.
no context.
No, he has no context, but I'm leaving it up to him to see if it's.
Is it gonna offend?
It's not going to offend, but it's going to affect his fate.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is.
Do you?
Yeah, because you told me what you were going to ask him at one point in time
Yeah.
to determine his fate. So.
I stopped my sneeze, so if you want to go back to our camera and like swirl this around, I'll do the job.
All right.
Let's do this shot.
Wait, you gotta swirl it.
Yeah.
I swirled mine.
I waited too long, so you gotta like re-swirl the schlager.
It's like a fucking
Come on.
snow globe with gold in it.
Yeah.
Get
All right,
yours
we're
going.
cheersing.
Prost.
He did it. Prost.
So it's up to Corey then. Our cowboy boy.
Oh, why does it taste like you poured Fireball in there?
Because it's mint.
Because
or
it's
pepper-
cinnamon, you bitch!
Oh, my chin's on fire. But my mask
It's
smells
like drinking
so fresh.
Big Red gum.
So fresh. Yeah, it's Big Red to a T.
But it's
Anyway,
real big red.
It's up to Corey to ask.
Is
the
this
question.
personal information that should not be out in the open?
No, what it is it's basically he's going to ask him a question and we see what his response is, and if his response is incorrect, he gets banned permanently forever.
Wow, you threw it out there right away.
Yes.
Holy shit.
I'm giving him a bone. I'm giving him a bone because I enjoy him in the stream, but I'm giving you the...
But no one else talks to me.
He's not going to answer
So
it
yes or
correctly
no?
unless he says one specific thing.
So yes or no?
Is he worth keeping around?
No, it's just a yes or no question. Yes or no. Ask the question.
I need more information before I can appropriately make a
The
decision.
reason why we're not giving you information
If he
is so we
doesn't
have
ask, he stays.
an unbiased attitude. We
All
can't
right.
give you more context.
He won't answer me. Nolan,
Yes.
is he worth keeping around?
Yikes.
I mean, I enjoy him as a person. I think he's a very interesting individual, but at the same time, I think he doesn't know how to interact with a lot of the people in the Discord, and he's... You want me to go into detail? Well, this is unrelated to this subject matter that I wanted to talk about. It turned into this.
Sorry, I'm drunk. So
Fair enough. I think he's a probably fine guy who probably has a lot of issues.
Do it on your
but at
own
the same
time,
time,
not
I'm
while I'm
letting
here.
you give the final decision, so you're gonna
So no.
bring the court hammer down on this motherfucker. Right?
Do it on your own time, not while I'm here.
So no.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a yes
Don't
or no.
do it. Don't do it while I'm here.
Okay.
Then it's settled. We're just gonna let sleeping dogs lie.
You can thank Corey alone.
I gave it up to him. I'm not gonna give you a fucking okay because I give you an okay to see what would fucking happen.
I'm just curious to see what he says.
Yes.
You owe me.
You do owe him. You do. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I know the answer.
I still want to know the answer. That's the only reason I
That's
was
why
gonna
I'm
let this
curious. I'm curious to know what his answer is.
I saved a man's life today.
For a little bit.
He owes me.
Anyway, guys, all right, so I talked about my UFO experiences. Have you ever had any UFO or alien experience? Have you ever been abducted? Do you have fucking any kind
Have
of...
you ever been abducted?
Have you never had any kind of fucking sleep paralysis or any kind of things? What? No? Nothing?
You
Nothing?
say sleep paralysis related to aliens?
Yes, it is, actually.
I don't know about that.
Well, apparently it's a medical condition, but some people can still move during that shit.
I've had sleep paralysis from the falling from the airplane thing, but other than that,
Never seen a UFO?
not to my recollection. No.
How about you?
I have not.
Am I
That
the
does
only one
not
who's seen a
mean.
UFO?
That does not mean that I do not believe in the existence of aliens.
But what if aliens knew a command word that put you into a state of sleep like Westworld?
Stasis, basically.
So they were just like, the true name of God, bam, you're out cold, they do whatever.
I don't know if the human brain can be trained that way though.
But what if it's in our DNA?
I don't think the human brain can be trained that way.
You can't have a hardwired response to a certain
Do you
stimulus?
realize how radical the human brain is?
Yeah, I do.
Do you really think we can be programmed that way?
Yeah. Totally.
I don't think
Entirely.
so. I mean, there's the whole Pavlov theory
We
and
still
everything,
give
but
in to carnal desires that our ancient ancestors gave
yes and
into.
no.
There's quite a few
Most
behaviors
people, like 80%, yes. But there's the rarity, like myself, that don't.
Let me tell you. Let me ask you a question.
Okay, go for it.
80%, is that a passing grade?
Technically, yes.
Then that's all I need.
Apparently, in the modern
I mean, you could argue 70% is a passing grade.
It is.
schooling system, a 65% above is accepting. So
D minus.
65.
That's
that is
about
not
how I
passing.
passed high school.
I was a C student, dude, because I gave no fucks and didn't study for
D's
shit.
get degrees. I don't.
That's actually true.
C ceiling 70.
2.66 GPA, y'all.
Yeah.
High paw, yeah.
What are you doing over there?
Alright, this degenerate is now in Discord. I mean, scientists have grown rat neurons on a computer chip and taught the brain, in quotes, how to fly a plane in a simulation. So,
Is that the dude that added you from the chair?
We're like
thing?
3D printing
He's
ears
new.
and shit now.
This is new.
That's what I'm saying, is that the guy that added you from the whole, like, chair thing?
Yeah, is that Chair Guy?
No one
No,
will
it's not
know.
Chair Guy.
We'll
No,
never
Chair-
know.
Chair Guy is not here. Chair Guy is
Unless
not
he
here.
identifies
I
himself
think he's a
as
furry because he talks about
quote-unquote
approach
chair
gyms,
guy.
and apparently that's the thing now in the fan.
Maybe that Chair Guy is a fucking virgin.
He's a Persian or a furry? Like
Both?
Can't you do both? Yeah. You know, I'm starting to think you picked him up from a different era since he lost his hat.
All right, so to sidestep from the UFO phenomenon, do you have sleep paralysis?
I've never experienced sleep paralysis.
Me either.
I have from falling from the plane dream type shit. That's about it.
You've woken up and you haven't been able to move? And
Yeah.
Do you see anything in your room that you feel like is not supposed to be there?
No, it's just I fucking fell from the plane, like the whole fucking falling from the plane dream. I hit the ground, which is apparently supposed to kill you. But I woke up and I couldn't feel shit from the neck down. Literally couldn't move nothing
So
for like a
what you're
solid
telling
30
me
minutes.
is in your past life, because I'm a guy who'd like to believe in past lives, is you were obviously paralyzed in your past life. So you're trying to live it your fullest currently in your current life.
I mean, you can like throw that out there, but I
I'm
can't.
throwing
I
it
can't
out
s-
there.
I can't say for certain whether that's true or not, but all I can say is that shit happened. I had the fucking dream. I fell out of the fucking plane. I hit the fucking ground. I woke up and I couldn't move my body from the neck down.
And nothing that everybody can tell you is gonna change that.
It happened, so
that was your
I will
experience.
rule with my partner that
There might be
if
some
I'm,
people
like,
that
up in
try
the
to tell
middle
you.
of the night and
No,
I'm
that doesn't
next to
make any
here,
sense. It can't be
then,
real.
like, you have to ask me a math problem.
Exactly. Fuck them. That's your
Just
experience.
to make sure you're actually you and not like
yeah.
a demon.
No, because there's
Keep
been
believing.
plenty of times where I've been up.
No, that's
and,
all you got.
And like it hasn't been
keep
me.
believing you're.
And I'll give you any answer that will be like
believe you.
whatever will make
Colton,
you stop
how many?
talking.
How much have you
necessarily-
been drunk to the point
I've
where
never-
you?
This is weird.
By the way, when
No,
you
I
take,
literally couldn't do shit. Sober.
I know, but you have gotten blackout drunk before, and what happens
Oh.
when you're blackout drunk? Apparently,
right. It's like-
according to Mysterious Universe, the demons tend to have when you're at your
things that I
lower
can't
your guard
explain.
down and you're
Is it
wasted.
necessarily paranormal?
They can take possession of your body. So how many demons
That
have
doesn't make it
possessed you
any
thus
less
far?
weird.
No. This is
Any
more of a
less
sleep defense
unexplainable.
system.
I mean, I believe in
Because
spirits.
when I was growing up, my parents were over
I do
together,
too, entirely.
and I'd get picked up to
I
go to my
believe
other
that
parents' house at like 1 a.m.,
if-
2 a.m.
if
So I
a
had this
being
like other
leaves
personality
this
that would kick in
corporeal
that would keep
plane
me asleep.
before
Would
their
keep my
time,
parents
there
satiated enough
might be enough
so that I could sleep
energy
through the getting
left
up, go through the car ride, go to the house,
hold
go
on
back to my
here.
other bed, and go to sleep. All
That's not to say that
many
every
times
creepy
a week,
place
many
is
times,
haunted,
you know, and it's how it works
It could
out.
just be a
So
fucking
there are
creepy
times now
place.
where I get
Creepy
up
places
and
don't need to be
people ask
haunted.
me
They can
things
just
and
be
stuff,
creepy.
and unless you ask me a
Keep
math
asking
problem,
me.
that seems to be one of the things I can't do in that kind of state.
So
unless
what's the square root of 8?
4.
Either 4 or 2. 2.
I think so.
I'm
not
Neither.
Define square
Okay,
root, buddy.
Google. What's the square root of
No, he's gonna do it.
8?
Neither.
You do it. You do it.
It's not 4
Okay,
or
Google,
2.
tell me a joke.
No, that's.
What do you get when you put a vest on an alligator?
What?
An investigator.
Okay, Google, what's the square root of 8?
Neither. It doesn't.
Square root of 8 is approximately 2.828.
Yeah, I told you it's not a full number.
Oh wow!
Ah.
No, that's
Suck it.
Do the suck
I need
it
to go
right
back
now.
to math
Do-
class.
I can't.
I
There's
will-
the bar in the way.
So?
I will accept my faults and know that I need to do better in the mathematical
There you
terms.
go. That's back up.
My definition of a square root is way off from what the actual answer is.
It's
so,
number times number.
my bad.
I simplify things because it's easier, so that's my math comprehension.
I wouldn't have guessed anywhere near 8.
Like
I
there's
was-
a square
I was
root of
way
9,
off, guys.
which is 3.
I'm sorry.
There's no square root of 8 though, because there's no number times itself.
Those
Equals
of
8.
you that can actually tell me what the Pythagorean
Wait,
theorem
this
is,
guy,
Thank you.
a
But I
squared
can't do
a squared plus b squared plus c squared equals.
No, it's a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Pythagorean's theorem.
is that?
Thank you for talking.
Did you guys just beep into my whole thing?
Yes.
Ah.
How the fuck do I know that?
Those eyes, though, yeah, he's loving your eyes right now. What is the fox? This is chemical fox right here. I have bright
I
blue
suck
eyes.
at
You missed the
math.
early
You wanna
stream
try
where I
some?
was in wolf form, but we're not doing that anymore. Because
No, you gave up.
I gave up.
Yeah.
Don't say that. You make me sound like.
No, there weren't enough donations to keep him interested. I understand.
Well, you know,
good?
maybe in the music fucking stream we'll do that in 2 weeks. We do that. Hey, by the way, guys, we're going sober after fucking this weekend, so.
Oh yeah, that's a new announcement, right?
I have to say it because
Don't
you know
we-
what? My
Yeah,
liver
let's say it.
hates me right now.
Okay, hold on.
What?
We're not going entirely sober. We're just going to take a break from drinking so much. Nolan is going to cut out drinking for a little bit. I can't say that's necessarily a bad idea for him.
But
I might cut back a little bit too. But yeah, you'll see us back at normal.
It's going to be really boring. Well, we get this man drunk, I think.
What?
I think it
I
might.
thought we
I
were
think it
gonna
might
do
be
this
hilarious.
together.
I didn't know
Like-
you. I didn't think you were. Are you going to go for it?
I probably can. Like, I'll do it with you. Okay, so hear me out. What if instead of drinking alcohol, we drink other weird juices, like one per episode?
Caffeine.
No, I have caffeine pills. We don't need to worry about that.
The word fiend is in the name. I don't.
So like other.
Let's
juices,
just do
like,
a bunch of meth before the show.
He did know what the
That's
Pythagorean
illegal.
theorem was.
No.
But
Oh wait,
so
that's
we drink,
illegal
like,
in these times. I'm
apple
sorry. I
juice, or we drink like aloe juice with like the chunks in it, or we just drink weird. Juices.
What are we doing? Like a hippie? Fucking
Oh wait, we only have one episode during.
We
that
could
month, though,
do
don't
a
we?
juice cleanse.
Well, next. Okay, so we did the UFO stream. Apparently, I'm the only one who's
So
ever seen a
cold.
fucking UFO.
No, I'm open
I've
to
seen
talk
weird
about
shit.
it, but
I don't know
everybody,
if it's UFO, though.
You can talk about it. Tell me about your
I
weird.
don't remember
I-
a lot of it.
Hold on, though.
Sulfate
Hey.
and all.
So, real quick though,
As
this is for Colton.
Yeah.
So the new guy says Fox equals bottom. How do you feel about that?
I mean, you don't know me.
Okay, hold on.
Like shush. I'm real cool till we get to a certain level, and then all of a sudden I know Kung Fu, and it's real weird, and I'm sorry for it. But you got to know boundaries.
What the hell is kung fu, and can I eat it?
Back over here.
And there's Kung Pao chicken.
Yeah, that's a face pet, and we're still
Sounds
not anywhere near the level where I'd have to do anything serious.
Hey, what's up, Wayless?
Who? Oh,
The owl.
Wayless.
The owl.
I want to shout this out to all of the viewers.
Wayless doesn't talk to me in chat either.
Wayless doesn't come around that much anymore.
Do you guys
I
out
don't care how
there
much
in
either,
listening
so it's not
land
on you.
have
It's on
any
me, I'm sure.
unique, otherworldly experiences to share with us? Please type
Okay,
them.
he wants someone to call in right now. If you call into the Discord,
Call in. We'll take the call.
I'm on Discord. If you guys want to call in, we'll fucking.
We'll
listen
take
to
the
something.
call.
I'll
If
also
anyone
try to
has something
badger him
say-
into wearing that earpiece so he can hear what you're saying.
I'll pull up an earpiece.
You'll fox him into an earpiece. Fox him.
Earpiece. And listen in. But yeah, I don't necessarily have any experiences of my own. That does not mean that I am not a believer. I believe.
Can we talk about the night that we fucking went out to J Road and you fucking grabbed everything?
That was not me. I was still stuck
What-
in 1865.
What was everything? Hold on.
The entire Chevy Blazer that I owned.
There was a Chevy Blazer. This gentleman, he freaked out and just reached
We
all
saw
around
the
it and
smoke and you
started.
saw the fog too.
That was
in 20-degree weather, mind you.
once again. That was not me. I don't know who you're talking about. I was still stuck back in 1865. Now, this gentleman in this video that he had shown me, he got freaked out by this smoke, as he calls it, and started
call me
reaching
a
around
dis-
and grabbing things in this, what did you call it? A Chevy Blazer? Okay, Chevy Blazer.
Never talked to dog.
He's a pretty chill dude.
So, yeah, that's about what happened. It was pretty freaky. We were all waiting for something to happen, and then all of a sudden this mist appeared out of nowhere, and
thinks it's good.
of course it took us off guard and took
But
us
also,
by
like, Psycho
surprise.
Videos, like, it's mad
So,
respect for that,
that person freaked out.
Yeah.
But it was not me. I was
Grand
still
Prix,
back in
that's like what,
1865. I
8
guarantee it. Let me tell you.
She gonna tell dog how to call in?
I missed the call from Dog. He's got to do it again.
Oh, you weren't even looking?
I didn't hear it.
You had
because I
one
turned my-
job.
I did, but I don't
One
hear it.
job.
Here, let me
Try again, dog.
No.
I'm also sorry for using your image for like the bat signal in the Discord.
You take that.
There you are.
Hey,
There you
it's
are.
a voice.
Hola, ¿cómo
I
estás?
just gave you left though.
Yeah,
Hey, is your
Hello.
refrigerator running?
I have caught it already, and it's definitely in my basement now.
All right, because I'm gonna eat it.
Why? No, don't. Dude,
That's-
you already ate
no,
my couch.
don't do that,
bro.
though.
Don't do that.
What do you? What are you
Hunger for
eating?
more.
You cannot. You are such a dog.
Live with dog.
I mean,
what are you eating?
Such a beta.
Excuse you.
Beta!
What the hell are you
What
eating?
you gonna do about it, motherfucker?
I'm a bite. I'm a bite.
Don't bite.
What
Don't bite.
are
That's
you
kinky.
eating?
I'm smoking.
That's fair.
What are you smoking?
He's stoned.
Weed. No, not yet.
But what kind?
The good kind.
Jesus Christ! Can you get me a like strain or something?
I forgot. It's just outdoor.
Make
shit.
it
So
up.
got
I
mine.
can't tell you if it's gonna be real or not. Just make it up as you go along. Give it a cool name.
Okay, that's it. Calling it fucking bacon strip.
I'm all with it. You enjoy smoking your bacon strip. I'm all with it. I bet you it tastes great.
That was the only time I accidentally ate a dog treat.
I've already eaten a dog treat.
The bag was upside down,
Accidentally,
so
he
just the
says.
nutrition facts were showing, and I thought
Quote
it was beef jerky
unquote
on the arm of a chair.
accidentally.
So I ate it, and I was like, "Oh,
Okay,
this is fucking
so-
gross."
so
I went
the-
to my grandma, and she was like, "We don't have beef jerky on the couch," and I was like, "You sure do. It's over there, and it's gross." And she's like, "No, I swear to God, there's only dog treats on there." And I flip it over, and there's the bacon strip logo. And then I went and threw up for about like 2 minutes.
So
It was all in my head.
apparently, RG.
Beef jerky on the
I want
couch.
to call this guy RGB, but RGB says, "I feel like this is a Bethesda's game with a bunch of mods."
Yeah, okay.
It very well could be.
If
if
only you had like the
Preston Garvey
Skyrim
wouldn't talk
meme
to me.
set up.
All right, so we have this gentleman on the line.
Ask Dog some questions. Just give it to him. Give it to him.
So, have you experienced something that you cannot explain?
I mean, I can explain that I can't explain it.
Okay, well,
What?
let's hear it.
It's not paranormal.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Go for it.
We apparently have no one who's ever seen a UFO and has had paranormal experience other than me and Eddie over here. But go
The
for
only
it.
thing I got is my
Semi-normal?
TV randomly turning on and putting on a different channel.
That's pretty creepy.
That's
really-
about it. I'm pretty sure it was my grandfather's ghost. That's about it. Like,
Will
'cause
you let him talk?
he asked about paranormal shit.
I
being
know, but
patient.
this
I'm trying to
gentleman
think.
is being
No.
very patient, waiting for you to finish up,
No.
okay?
He didn't say shit.
He's been trying to. I've been listening the whole time.
I've also been processing it, man.
Roll for initiative.
All right.
Bitch, I beat your initiative every fucking time.
Roll for long-term memory check. It failed.
Me
For
too.
you?
I drove home from the bar and thought there was a UFO behind me, but I think it was like, it literally looked like 3 headlights that were like floating behind me. But I think it was this car as far back, and I was paranoid and slightly intoxicated.
If they have
Now,
red
okay,
blue
I
lights,
don't-
you should probably pull over.
I don't know
What?
of many cars that have 3
Dog's never been pulled
headlights.
over. He just got away with everything because he's a dog.
No, it was like a night where I went to the bar after second shift work. Like, got out at 11 on a Friday and had like 2 beers over 2 hours and left.
The cops always say, "How many you have? 2 beers? 2 beers? Really?" And I go,
Yeah.
Sounds like
Yeah.
14 to me.
When I pull out the breathalyzer,
Goddamn
it's like, how
law,
about the polygraph? I'm telling the truth.
So, were they evenly spaced apart?
They?
They appeared to be like, like a slight triangle shape with the one in the middle slightly down.
I hear a lot about.
I feel like that was double vision.
It wasn't.
Dog, you realize you live in the area where UFOs are seen a lot.
Where is he from?
Oh yeah,
He's Vermont.
the 802.
Vermont, yep.
Don't
Place no one gives a shit about.
I don't either.
So
I don't know. Bernie Sanders is an interesting
did you
Bernie's
see?
gonna fail.
Did you?
I
Was
should
there
probably-
anything else about
I
the
should probably know where
encounter
that
that
state
you
is.
could pull up?
Is it like real
Wait,
in the middle?
Corey, what did you say?
Is there anything else about the encounter that you found unique or strange?
Anally pro.
No, I mean that was the best I had.
I mean, honestly, triangle formations are. I mean, the Phoenix Lights. Wasn't Rendlesham even triangle?
I think there was a spherical fucking object that was seen in the woods that the military looked at.
When it touched down, it left the triangle print
That was
on
just
the ground.
the leggings. That,
Yeah, that was. I guess it was the leggings, but definitely Phoenix Lights was triangle
yeah,
shaped.
actually, yeah.
Oh,
well, I can talk about that, but I'm not.
Oh, we have the Glastonbury Triangle near where I live.
That is a big one, and that's what I was also going to bring up is the Glastonbury Triangle.
I grew up on the edge of it, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like a couple miles away.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Does that tie into like the missing 411 about people going missing in the in state parks and shit?
Ostensibly, yes. Everywhere around me is Green Mountain National Forest.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
There have been a lot of disappearances there, historically.
Well, most of you just
sorry
done
about
pulled
that.
my
Yeah.
earphone out. Hold on.
Sorry,
I lost my
I was doing
earphone.
moderator duties.
He was doing moderator duties and pulled my earphone out.
Dog,
go ahead and
dog,
say something,
dog,
just so I
can
make sure I
can
got
talk
you.
to you right now, like,
Hello.
pro
Hi.
bono,
So
and
I'm back.
Say cock is not like
So
helping what I said
yeah,
to you the
I
night
forgot
that
where
you
I was
got mad
going
at
with
me
that
about
whole thing.
Shit.
Me too.
Can't help you.
Cool.
I'm just.
I mean,
I'm just.
You're probably high from your bacon strips, and I'm drunk from
Yeah.
whatever the hell this is.
Vodka and 7-Up.
There was, if it counts as paranormal, there's a guy who used to walk around in a Sasquatch costume on the edge of the highway to freak people out, and he caused an accident.
Amazing. That is some Scooby-Doo level shit. I've always thought about it. We've got a couple of really big parks, and I don't know if you've been able to tell, but I do love me some costuming. So I've been wondering a bit if I should go out to these parks. And just,
Have you ever costumed in your life?
no, never. I've never costumed. Not
It seems
since
like fun.
1865. So
God.
I mean, just to stir up the pot, just get people talking. I'm gonna pass you off to Nolan. I gotta do my
I got one on
job.
standby.
Bartender
Oh,
duties.
I gotta do some bartender duties here, but yeah.
Tar bending. The last
Tar-
tar bender.
Well, do we bend low?
It's
Do
good
a
talking
tar
with
bending
you.
Would be amazing. Tar bending would be great.
I have to talk to myself on
You could
Discord.
get a government contract doing roads and shit like that.
Dude.
Your town's
got one
infrastructure would
already.
be on point.
Yo, Mr.
Too
Mean
bad.
Boys.
If anybody fucked with you on the job site, you just
Tar them. You
Yeah,
gotta
just
work with
fucking tar.
Uh,
Featherman to get the ultimate effect.
Dude, you're gonna fucking eat me, bro.
war?
What?
What?
Oh.
Moderator's into this.
What?
That's a go in my book. Oh wait, no, you guys have to pay for that. No.
I mean, I'll turn away. Oh.
OnlyFans.
You had my curiosity, now you have my attention.
This dog's saying he likes vor.
Ooh.
Chemical.
Fifth.
That's fair. I don't enjoy it, but you know what?
New Moon Man.
It's already
I'm starting
open.
to- Damn. Weirdness is hilarious to me.
I mean, you have to
It's
finish
good,
it.
man. Weirdness is hilarious to me. I know I'm already weird, and you know you're already weird, so...
Dude,
How many underwear of yourself have you sniffed?
What the fuck?
Legitimate question.
What the
What?
fuck? Where the fuck did that come from?
Where the... What the fuck is...
Can you rephrase that?
That's the best
No.
you came up with? This isn't part of your bad
Beretta,
decision.
hold up,
This is
though.
part of-
So what? So when are you gonna pay back Ferks then? If you're gonna bring that up?
I don't really need to know.
This
I've
is our
already-
mayor
I've
needed to know. It's
I
a
don't-
question. Why
I've
do you
already
have fucking-
smelt the man. I don't. He
Not
smells
down
like-
there. You have.
Yeah, he smells
So,
probably the same.
So wait, is
Excuse
Ibo's
me?
name Ibo? How would I pronounce that? I'd like to know.
Pronounce what?
This is
His
this is after
Predigen,
material.
Ibo.
But it's not that.
I hope I got that right.
Fuck it.
I think
this
you're
way.
close enough, dude. Honestly, I think he's not going to be
Ivo,
offended
I
because
like
most people that have names like that just want the curiosity to decipher their image.
No, it's a cool name. I've never heard it before.
Fuck,
It's-
dude.
Slash kill the bartender.
I don't know. He's. We have to take it back to his timeline, otherwise the world fucking changes.
But slash kill.
This man is from the 1800s. We have to bring it back at some point. He's learning the modern culture right now, and I'm terrified.
That's your werewolf jizz. And knows how to use a tablet.
Yeah, I know, it's terrifying. He's gonna go back drunk, and it's gonna be okay. They're gonna think he was just a drunk. No, don't
Put the knife down.
You
Put-
gave him a
put the
primary
knife
and
down.
or secondary.
Put it down. Put it down. There you go.
We're okay
No.
right now. We're literally we have a man from the 1800s right now with us. So
1865.
I don't have the MC to
1865.
call it like the proper people.
So what do you think he just wrote fucking cashews 1865?
well, the
I don't know
liquor
what
was from
cashew is, but it's
1978. So
Future tech to him.
it's all future tech, future drunk. I don't know.
Fuck! It dropped.
Oh, I thought something involved the knife there. I'm no longer concerned.
Oh shit.
So, dog, that was your only weird experience in life ever?
No.
I mean, I had plenty of weird experiences, but
nothing like strange that you've ever said, like, what the fuck? What
the
was
one
that?
time where I thought I woke up in hell.
Well,
but
do
that was
tell.
drug
No, do tell.
influenced.
No, do tell. Do tell. Do tell.
I don't know.
No, I want to hear. No, let the stream hear it. This is your part of history now.
I guess let me crack my window quick.
No. Not allowed.
Gotta let the cold air in to make sure the hell fucking forces don't suck you back in.
Yeah. No, it's just like, ever I took a tab of acid, and the next day after that, I drank a small bottle of Delsum on an empty stomach, and then ate Taco Bell on top of that.
Well, Taco
Caffeine.
Bell is hell, so don't do that.
Well, yeah.
Skis
that
going
was full
flat,
of it.
homie.
My what?
Yeah, and then
Skis going flat.
That's fine. Drink it.
on top of that, I had a bunch of beer and smoked a bunch,
There for a bit.
and I started like blacking out and snapping back awake. I literally got off my friend's couch, and walked around the block, and it felt like I was walking like normal, but all of my body's senses felt like I was still laying down on my side, like there was a ghost of my own sense of self laying on its side, walking with me.
This
It's
is what I
fucking
feel
weird.
like I miss that I've never done acid before, but at the same time, if I ever did acid, I feel like I'd be like, I don't like anybody, and I'm just gonna shelter myself now.
Yeah.
It's not always like that. This is more like just Delsum and blackout from beer. Like, also, it was an
All right,
extreme amount
dude,
of
wait,
psychological
let
stress too.
me
but
shout this guy out really quick. Let me zoom in on your face because I have to do this on this thing.
What?
Just say sexy cock, have a great night, because that's his name.
What? I can't read the chat.
Just say sexy cock, have a great night.
Sexy cock, have a great night.
All right, thank you.
Did you get monies from that?
No, it was just for the.
What do you mean there was no monies for that? You had me do that.
Not
and there was
everybody
no
has money. Not everybody has monies, dude. Come on.
But for me to do things like there has to be monies.
That's true thought isn't from a fox.
You are such a whore.
Wasn't that implied in being a fox?
Ooh.
You have one Trixie thing.
Oh, there goes Yoda.
also to mention with Ivo, like, yeah, drugs in moderation and extreme responsibility are fine. I include alcohol, caffeine, tobacco, and cannabis with those as all drugs. But I made a long series of bad decisions and paid for it.
Dog, to like be real with you, Like, let me put this in a more appropriate position. Hang on. Dog, you've done a lot of drugs, though. So, like, I feel like you should have the right to preach, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not
First
preaching. I'm just
Amendment.
giving a word. I'm a cautionary tale. This is like
You're
scared
younger
straight.
than me. Shut up.
Except- it's like scared straight, except
Everybody
I'm
in
not
this
scared and
room
not
is
straight.
younger than me.
No, there's certain
True,
things that should be understood by most people. Like, just because you are 100% positive something isn't real, doesn't mean it goes away.
You just gotta
And that's like
embrace,
that's a
embrace
profound
yourself.
thing you have to understand going into it.
Racism doesn't happen to me. It must not exist.
Oh, don't do that.
Let's see.
Don't do
Stirring
that.
the pot.
Don't do that.
This is like after stream material.
But you won't tell me when after stream is, so I'm just
Well, we're
going.
let's see, we're at 134.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We're doing it live.
We're recording live. Fuck it.
We talked about
Not for
UFOs and
YouTube.
like paranormal experiences briefly, but apparently, I guess we have to like go to the.
This wasn't about paranormal. It was about aliens.
You are saying aliens are not paranormal, as they exist in our reality currently, according to the Navy, that actually proved that
I thought
we.
paranormal was like after death, and aliens were just like visitors.
No, alien is still technically paranormal.
The humans tend to know about what paranormal is based off of their perception of what
It's
reality
anything
is.
outside of normality.
Yes. And our normality is just like go to work, get a
So let
job,
me- hey,
fucking work.
Let me pose this question to you then, real quick. So, you know how they say like that, like newborns can detect like paranormal activity more than like normal fucking people.
Yes,
dude. Animals
So
can
considering the fact that like the older people get, the more they regress back to like their fucking like childlike state. Does that mean like older, like seniors, can like detect paranormal activity more than like normal people do?
I just think they don't give a shit.
Yes,
Have you ever seen
Whoa,
old
wait,
people?
whoa! Hey, you don't listen to the podcast I listen to, but there are literally fucking old people that are on their deathbed that go, "Oh, the bus is here. I'm getting on," and then the people go, "What are you talking about? They died the next day."
Yeah.
No,
That
I've
shit
had weird,
fucking happens.
unexplainable shit like that happen too. Honestly,
But he's a death, not a dealer, but
he's a death dealer.
He's a
But, like,
death
that's the
collector.
thing is like you.
I literally.
He is a death. My fox is a death collector.
I walked
I have
past a
two-
lady in a wheelchair, and she said in Spanish the equivalent of, "There's so many dead people behind you," and she didn't even know what I was there for. Like I was just walking past her, and then she started like doing the sign of the cross and praying the rosary.
That's
I kinda
mildly
freaked out.
Can I tell you
horrifying.
something right now? And sorry, not to cut you off, dog. I'll let you in. But in
Wow.
blind spotting, in that movie, he watched his whole community in
All at once.
in the ghetto he lives in. He runs through the fucking cemetery every day, and eventually he started seeing the dead bodies standing over their graves the entire time as he runs. At the time he runs through there, and he sees.
Spoiler.
It's a little bit of a spoiler, but you have to
How
watch
old
that
is the movie?
2018.
Okay, you have to. It is 5 years. You don't have to announce it. If it's been out for more than 5 years. No, 5.
It's like 2018.
Yeah,
It's 2020.
that's what I'm saying.
We got a
If
guy in
it's
chat.
2020
Wait,
cowboy.
guys. We got a guy in chat right now
Well,
going,
that's what I'm
why
saying. I'm
does
agreeing
the
with
moon
you.
always face
If
the
it's
earth?
older than 5 years old, he
We're
has
talking
to
about hollow
announce. He
earth
doesn't
theory
have to
now? Like, is
announce.
that what's happening? Is that what's
Spoiler
happening?
alert.
Science.
Yeah, science title line.
But it's not. It's 2 years old. He has to announce
Waterfall,
spoiler
gravity,
alerts.
science.
Nolan,
What?
you have to announce spoiler alerts. It is only 2 years old. Past 5, you can't. You don't have to announce it.
It don't matter. I just toggle deafens, you know.
That's
And
the
I just
chemical.
call it the spoiler.
That is a horrifying story.
Which one?
The one you just told.
I
You
want to know
see-
what Black Parade there is.
You see, the whole thing is your level of compartmentalization is mildly horrifying.
Well, like the most terrifying part is she didn't say it in my native language, so like she didn't say it for me to hear it.
How'd you know that she
She
said
said it
it
for
then?
herself, and that's the weird part.
How'd you know she said it then?
That's
Because
the
I
weird
speak
part.
Spanish.
Okay, that's fine. Did you understand it in Spanish or what?
Yeah.
There's inflection that also involves into that. So even if you don't-
Phantasmas is pretty universal. Like, you don't need to speak Spanish to know what phantasmas means.
Ish. I mean.
All right, RGB. Thanks for stopping by, man.
And I took like 4 years. And ASL. I don't remember much of it. A lot of the natural science stuff with me, but that's about it.
Oh shit.
Because you make those up as you go, kind of like improv.
Well, guys, we are way past our fucking closure right now, so we have to end the closure so we can go to the after stream. Which you said you wanted to be back by 2 a.m. So.
Could be.
Tell me where we're at.
Eddie.
Quarter two, almost.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm just letting you know ahead of time because I'm going all night until eventually this party ends. Because I've always been the kid. I've always been the kid to sleep over. Even if alcohol's involved now, that I'm going to stay up the longest.
Bet.
You're challenging me. This fucking fucker is challenging me. By the way, you threw up on my carpet last weekend, and I made sure that this shit was clean, so we could fucking still do this down here. Because I'm like, damn, dude.
You also fed me peppermint schnapps. That was
Okay, no. We didn't feed you shit. You took that and claimed it as your own and drank it under your own accord. I remember that
you didn't want anyone to
distinctly.
take it away from you.
I was content with
No one stopped me.
Yeah, well, you know what? You seem pretty content with it by yourself. Who am I to get in between you and your happiness?
You gotta put that knife down before you
need to
hurt
put
somebody.
that down before you hurt yourself for someone else.
This is so fucking dull.
Isn't it a paring knife?
I think
No,
it's probably something I got out of a fucking meat.
It's so
What's the length?
It's 2.5 inches.
Oh yeah, I'm not concerned.
No,
Not at
this
all.
is.
You got the
Yeah,
guy.
you're a fox. It would, yeah, that makes sense.
It just happens to be the only thing I can threaten people with next to me.
Worst case scenario, they hit an artery and they're both wearing bandanas. We're fine, guys. We can just tourniquet at the wrist. We know
That's
this.
fair. No, but for real, you claimed that as your own. You're like, I want to drink the rest of this, so we let you have it. We were doing the right thing. We weren't getting in the way of you and your happiness.
Everybody said no. Everybody said
I
no.
distinctly
This man
remember those two trying to tell you no. Because guess what? Schnapps is a lower proof
No with the
alcohol.
knife or no
Then
with
guess
the
what? This
The
Cuddy
drinking
Sark.
the
This is
20-year-old,
probably
30-year-old
safer
schnapps.
than that.
Oh,
Definitely
yeah,
safer
no.
than that.
They might have put cocaine in it back then. I don't know. I'm no archaeologist. I'm a chemical fox.
Nope. Nope.
Dog, what do you feel about the toilet bowl water that Zegan drank?
Come on, Zegan.
I don't know the
He
toilet.
doesn't know. He wasn't there for that stream. He
No.
was here
No.
for this stream.
There's a reason why I brought a whole handle of my own shit this time.
Una mas.
I ain't
Just-
touching that shit.
I'll drink it with you.
No.
Why are you afraid of it? I already
You want me
did.
to throw up on your carpet again?
Yes.
You're not going to throw up from doing one shot.
No, that's no.
All right, I'm not gonna peer pressure you into it. All
It's a
right.
bad
Wait,
idea.
there's still some
That's
left?
fair.
Yes. No, just straight up fucking the regular shit that me and Corey
Fucking
took
80
right now.
plus
Oh,
year
okay.
old fucking whiskey.
Like,
How much
very
gold
strict
do I have to donate to get the fox to be back to a regular old human being?
How do we get the fox to be a regular old human being? Someone
Bean.
$1.
No, I
It's
like
$1.
being me.
$1.
Someone donate a
One-
dollar
one-
so
one
I can
bitty,
look him
one
in the
bitty,
eyes.
One
No.
bitty. One bitty.
Don't donate. I like this. Look.
Don't break the magic.
Beer. No.
Donate to Spite him. If you enjoyed my acts tonight, at least a little bit.
Give me the hat. Give me the hat. Give me that so I can put it on his head.
I can still drink with
Wait,
minimal arm taste.
This?
Yeah.
My hat?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me give you a hat.
No, I don't need to be Indiana Jones.
Yes, you do.
Turn it around. You're putting it on backwards. God damn it.
I'm sorry.
You see what they do to
Damn
me,
city
dog?
slickers don't know what you're talking about. Jesus Christ.
Yep. I have the sunglasses still on too.
I can't. I don't want to ruin your ears, so we're just gonna go to the one.
Don't you dare ruin the ears. I'm just like a horrible CGI pasted image.
You can even see.
Well, let's talk about Ferks for an instant.
Wait, what?
Did that remind you of Ferks?
Because you're a fox. So I have to find the image that is first, so I can put it over your face.
Yeah, no,
What the fuck?
I'm just
Find a new way to roll dice.
It'll fox the
Yeah.
dog.
Oh no.
Zorro
We're working on
Depressio.
it. We're working on it right now.
Oh!
There it is. There, now you're first.
Snake eyes though.
Yeah, no, I'm still I'm brighter, like a diamond.
Really?
He's got those sunglasses. Oh, you're trying to. Ooh, ooh. Oh, man, you scrape real good. Someone will see us.
Yeah,
coach
if
him
you
up.
tried really hard, maybe at the right angle.
Oh,
Alright, I gotta barely
touch
put it
your
on there.
nose. Are you feeling
He's
it?
also
What?
pulling.
Is that through the elbow?
What?
This is
There
like
you
an
go,
actual
maybe.
game, but I can't play it other than real motion controls.
I'm predicting your motions before you can.
It's through the elbow, or is it through the chair?
There
strap?
you go.
Oh,
They didn't notice though.
Face tracking technology.
They
No,
didn't
I can
notice
see
that
his
shit at
wrist.
all.
It's all
Get
drug
another
tech.
one over there.
Flip it horizontal.
Here we go. Here we go.
I can't scratch it.
Nope.
Nope.
You gotta
That's on
flip
the
it.
floor.
I can't flip it.
Someone
on
just step
fucking
Oh
on
OBS.
yeah, I got like a whole 2 seconds of FaceTime. Okay, 1.5.
You get to
Okay,
take
this is
over
the
his
worst
moderator
game
chair.
ever.
Take a piss.
Anyways, the bottle's taking
Okay.
half my screen.
Also, his glasses are like heterochromia.
There's a wall there.
There is a wall there. I had to take a quick piss.
What? Oh, hey, there it is. Found it.
All right, guys, we're gonna go to the after stream right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been an amazing.
Can I have my hat back?
Nope. It is
Oh,
now mine.
I accidentally put myself.
It is now fucking mine. I appreciate everything. We have to go to
Alright, well, this bottle of Cody Sark, I
and
guess,
then
is
anything that
mine,
happens
isn't
after
it?
this is you can hear the slur in my voice, and that means it's the end of the fucking night. So, what do you got to say, Chemical? Oh shit.
We didn't talk about Project Blue Book at all, and it's
That's
really
because
interesting
nobody
story.
knows about it except for probably me and fucking Eddie. So
Yeah, we didn't get enough people in Discord that like would have cared enough. So
that's fine.
whatever.
No, that's
I
fine.
ran out of coasters to
Stuff
throw at
can
you.
occur, and I post it on YouTube, and then people find it afterwards. So I stream on Twitch to allow people to find it in the moment, and then I post on YouTube afterwards to go, hey, you guys want to hang out at some point in time? We're gonna be hanging out.
I come here because I like meaningful human interaction in my day-to-day life. So
What the fuck are you throwing? Are these dead jackals?
Sure.
What is it?
It's a
I don't know.
police.
They're just
It's a
something I
police.
found back here.
This fucking guy.
Well,
Nolan,
What?
never mind.
are you looking for an outro song?
No, I already have one. I have to do this.
Later, dog. It all devolves.
You can have your re-intro. Let me just roll the credits right now.
Oh, roll 'em what?
Now we got to do it this way so it rolls up.
Oh.
I feel like Slash from fucking Guns N' Roses. This sucks.
Welcome to the jungle.
I feel like Slash from.
Welcome to. Can I bring a rose next time? We can be like Sailor Moon heroes.
Sailor Moon was a good show. I watched that shit as a kid.
Tuxedo Mask, man.
Fuck that shit. I got
Not
me
as good as
addicted.
SWAT Cats, though.
SWAT Cats was a good show too.
It beats Sailor Moon.
I'm never gonna find this drunk as I am right now, but I have to.
There's a lot of things that. Whoa. Almost dropping my beer because these balls are slippery.
See, I'm glad you didn't take that shot now.
Nolan,
No, it's slippery. These
Nolan.
paws.
What?
Super slip.
Can you just turn the hat around?
No. But yes. But I thought like cool in the moment.
That looks good.
Alright, he's making me do this right now. Alright, good night everybody. It's been a pleasure. If we tune into the after stream, it's gonna be amazing.
Ha! No one said that.
I can't even fucking do this, bro.
Is it the hat or the glasses that makes the workspace stuck on my head?
I think it's just perfect. I think you are a fox forever.
I was already a fox. I like how he's missing ears, but I have the ears for it. Look at one of his face. The dirtiest of ways. Ah!
It's good day.
Just a little ride. Well,
Let's go.
bullshit. It's a good time bonding with you, dog. I guess we'll see you another time.
Don't please see us around.
And the only place to go is I like to see it. It inspired me to like start making memes again.
Yes. The cycle.
You're still a fucking fox.